by going live on all platforms. Make sure to join the action wherever you see fit. Did I update? Yeah, I did, didn't I? It's Tuna Tuesday, baby. Harold Halibut time. Yup, in this house we finish games. And we're gonna finish Harold Halibut. We're gonna finish the heck out of it, dude. Alright. I think all setup that needs to be done has been done. Let's just double check my graphics here. Yeah, I think nothing can go higher. Turn the main volume up just a smidge. And let's get right into it, shall we? Shall we? It should be on the big screen now. I've gone live on all platforms. We should be good to go. So last time we left our intrepid hero here in this alien cave with a whole bunch of just nonsensical alien behavior. I mean, honestly, what has Harold gotten himself into? But we're here with our friend, our alien friend. Our platonic alien friend.
Oh there.
Data chick. Hi.
Could you give my friend here a little something?
Sure. A blue po be okay. Here you go.
Will you?
No. Give him the blooper-doop.
Thanks, will you? This
Thanks.
one looks much better.
Yep, we love the
Go
bloopadoop.
on.
Go on to do...
Feed the crowak.
Oh, man.
Right there.
So I did do it correct the last time. Let's feed it a bloopadoop.
Great. Come with. Come with.
Okay, what did you grab? Was that a noodle? Did that make me a noodle? What do I use the noodle for?
Now watch.
Oh, trust me, I will.
So we tie the like so.
Yepatin,
And
welcome in. Made it just in time.
then
Where
bubblefish.
we just went fishing with a
That's
bloopadoop.
how you fish?
Yep. Bubblefish.
Oh, but... I mean... Isn't it a bit weird that you...
What is weird?
Never mind.
Come on, Harold.
So,
Get with it.
will you... I have a question.
And I have an answer.
But you don't know what the...
It's Tidemo.
Not this time, it's not. I don't get the purpose of using a fish to make a rope to then catch another fish with?
Aha.
You can see why, right?
Yes, but things just work like that here. It's not always how it looks.
What happened to
So
Chester
what
Cheetah?
is going on?
Shut the
How
hell
to
up.
explain? Things work in cycles. Maybe having a fish isn't the same as getting a fish.
Oh, wise, wise.
When we turn something into something else, it's not just the old thing and the new thing. There is a thing that escapes. We call it the Newman.
Newman.
It is a something that is nothing, but it's important to have.
Right. So something is also nothing, and nothing can be a something?
Tidemo. Just like I said.
T-demo. T-demo. Okay. I suppose there was a nugget of wisdom in all of that. And it's whatever you want it to be, chat. Do with that what you will. All right, let's see what's going on over here.
Ah, what's this one?
Well, the Zoop Soup, yes.
Ah, the Zoop
Are you
Soup.
hungry?
I'm a bit peckish.
I'm
yeah.
zooping hungry, dude.
Is there somewhere nearby?
Yes, you see.
What's happening now?
Well, it's... the result is Lumberly Glue.
Oh, right. Of course.
Very
It's
tasty.
fish poop.
Let's enjoy.
Oh, I will. But shouldn't we pay or something?
Dadachum. No, we don't really pay here.
The
You
food is
sacrifice.
It's not free, because it's all free. We help each other, and eventually it all evens out.
No, it doesn't.
No one really keeps track anyway.
free. Wow, that's such a simple system.
It all ends in
Did a
chaos
chick.
and
Glad
debauchery.
to see you enjoy. Always good to did a chick with a new limb.
Oh, I'm not actually a fish. I'm human.
By the way, he's saying he's a human. Fish, human, Lumberly Glue.
Dumbly glue.
I see. Thanks. I can't wait to try it. Bye.
Radicalized Harold.
This looks surprisingly delicious.
Don't lie.
Yes, it's very healthy because of the minerals in the pond. And the blah blah blah. And then.
Have a nice trip.
What? Yes. Yum. It's good for you.
Owl, are you okay?
Oh, sorry, Wii. I zoned out, but I'm super okay. There's just so much that is.
What's
so
in this
new.
gobbledygook?
It's a bit overwhelming.
Malgaraha.
Was that a yawn or a fishy word?
Oh, I thought you were watching the. Well, it's like the way the light reflects from the ripples in the clear water on the cave walls and reminds you of a good time with a friend.
A bit like now?
Precisely.
I see what you mean. It's beautiful. I see something similar in the herbarium sometimes, but I never really had anyone to share it with.
This is what friends are for.
It's so crazy here, Wii. Amazing, but so different. It's pretty cool that we can understand each other at least.
Yes, I think so. But maybe you can't understand a lot of our things.
Oh, and you understand everything human?
Well, yes. Humans are so unpredictable and complicated. There is almost nothing to understand. You're like...
The all-water tube system?
I was going to say fizzy bubbles, but okay.
And
But okay.
so you really don't have money here?
No. Okay, that's the one thing I really don't get about humans.
Well, it's just a trade thing, but you can trade really easily with it.
But
You can
some
become a
people have
CEO.
more than others. Why is that?
Because it's
Some
awesome being
people are more
rich.
important?
Remind me what is important.
Twitch subs.
Take Moreau. She's cleverer than anyone. We all need her science.
Ah, but her science wouldn't mean anything without everyone else to use it.
This is making my
But then
head
she wouldn't
hurt.
be a scientist.
Then let's go. Next part of the tour.
She would be a homebody or something if there were no other humans to share her knowledge with. Stupid alien, you don't understand our human customs. Don't understand capitalism. Don't understand trade value. And stonks.
Okay, Ryu, so what is this place? I really couldn't figure it out.
It's a library,
What? There aren't any books.
not books. Osmosbo.
Osmosbo.
I'm gonna need a bit more of a translation.
Okay. It's just that. So. Osmose is just knowing. That's the best I can do. And Osmosbo are those jellies. You can just know through them.
Wow. So it's like a book you don't have to read.
Yes, but I don't really know how they. I mean, how to explain how they work.
Have you heard of ayahuasca?
So
That's nothing for us to worry about. Come on, more to see.
Alright, alright. I only have more questions. I like how I can just, like, at any point just... oh, I was gonna make a really funny joke.
What are they doing?
But never mind, it's ruined.
Just wait.
They're building something? Oh, or maybe it's gonna be a kind of game.
Very soon now, you will hear.
Oh, okay. I think I get it. What an amazing sound.
It's nice, isn't it? I call it thrum.
The song? Or the style of music?
Well, neither really. The way we make music is more in the moment.
So,
In the
they don't
moment.
practice? Is it a jam?
I thought jam was for your toast.
Yes, but it's also the word we use for when music is, improvised. Like, made up there and then.
Well then, yes. That, with people watching, is thrum.
Like
Right.
jazz? Yeah,
Whatever it is,
like
I
jazz.
And I love jam.
And I love
I wish
jazz.
we brought some.
And I love money. Mr. Krabs, get the hell out of here.
Harold, are you there?
Oh, hi, Professor. How are you doing?
What? I'm fine. Where are you?
Just had some lunch. There's lots to see.
Harold, I'm quite sure there is. But may I remind you, you're not there on holiday.
Ah, I know. The particles. I'll get right on it. Speak to you soon, Professor.
Good luck, Harold. Don't do anything I would do.
Over and out. That was Moreau.
She would dissect
reminding us
this
to check
entire
out the
colony.
particles.
Ah, yes. Right this way.
Alright, cool. Let's go find the source of the particles. Whoa. That's what I was gonna do. But I was gonna do it while walking away. Just walking up the steps, turn around, and then... Whoa. Oh, Harold. Harold. So, okay. If the translator helps us communicate, and there are some words in the fish language that can't be translated to our language, how is it that every English word can be translated into fish language? I think that's fucked up. The office stare. What's that character's name? Every time something happens. Anytime anything happens, yeah, Jim. The Jim stare. Oh, look at this place. Look at all this miasma.
Here we are.
Whoa. It's beautiful. So cool.
He has all his tools with him still, which is so goofy. Alright,
What happened to the other flumelum that
let's
tried to
not go
down
there.
Others? What do you mean?
Well, hasn't anyone tried going down there before?
No. It's just there. We know the particles can be used for energy. They come up. Why would we go down?
To find out what's down there.
To find the
Maybe you
source
could
and
bring up
harvest
loads
it
of particles at once.
and turn it into
We
an
don't
energy
need
battery
particles at
and create a
once.
factory.
Okay, so it's never been explored?
Well, I suppose there was that one Flumilim kid who explored it.
What? And what did they say?
He died.
Not much.
He never came back.
We assume he's happy down there. And now that I
Happy
think
and
about
dead.
it, there was one older Flumilim who went or fell down.
Oof.
Maybe they're still down there together.
Okay. I think I'm gonna call Moreau now.
They go down there and it's just two corpses.
How do you work this thing?
Harold?
These
is that
fish
you?
hippies.
Oh, hi, Professor. How are you doing?
What? Don't ask me. Have you found the particles?
Hi, Professor.
Wiyu says hi, by the way. And yes, we found them. They're coming from a giant hole in the ground.
A hole? Can you get down there?
Well, Wu says a couple of Flumalim have been down before, but they never came back. It looks kind of deep.
Okay, don't try and go down there, Harold. Is there anyone or thing there with more information on the hole?
There is a kind of library, but
There is or there isn't. What's the problem?
it's just
Damn, the
that
professor is so
books
flustered.
Are jelly.
So, go to the library. I don't care if the books are jelly or custard. Find some information on it you can bring back.
Okay, Professor. Wish me luck.
Harold, I don't give a shit if the books are jelly, air, kind of liquid IV. Just fucking get them back to me. I want pictures of Spider-Man. Bring them to my desk. Harold's disposition to all of this is sort of like... It's crazy that not even you as like the player... I don't know who relates to Harold. Does anyone relate to Harold? Like, hand on heart. Yeah, no, they're not going to show us what's down the hole. That's the mystery. That's the big reveal at the end. During the credits. They're going to, like, pan the camera into the hole. And it's just two flimflams, flumfs. Two Florgans down there. Somehow still alive.
Hello again, librarian. I was wondering, do you have any jellies on the crack with the particles?
Eh? What are you saying? Oh, he's new. He says, do we have any jellies about the glowing hole? Oh, I believe so. You may need to test a few. I've not really labeled them.
Ah, great. So,
A library with
how
no
do I
labels.
read them?
It's hard to explain, but just hold one close to your head and be calm. And not try too hard. A bit like how memories work.
Okay. Is there any way to know what each jelly is about?
Just give any of them a go. I'm sure they're all full of great stuff.
Guys, I'm finding it really hard to find this better than capitalism.
It didn't like being read. Wu, can you show me?
This guy's still shouting, by the way.
It's definitely more fun if you figure it out for yourself.
I'd love to, but Moreau is probably getting antsy. I think we'd better get back to her before she gets annoyed and puts me on shelf duty again. So, Wu, how do I read these things?
Howl. Actually, I can't.
If it's hard to explain, I'll
They don't
just
know how to
watch.
read.
Read.
How
I can't
sad.
understand the jellies.
What? But you explained it to me.
Yes, well, we all know the theory.
They can't read,
Oh,
chat.
That's okay. You know, I'm not great with human books. Half the time, the letters in a word seem to rearrange themselves.
He's dyslexic.
Can I just encourage you?
I'm sorry.
Breathe deep.
I have a lot of energy today.
When your mind feels empty, stick your nose into it and remember what's in the jelly.
Sure thing. We'll figure it out together. Let's give this a shot.
No, there's so much right with this man, okay? Harold is the perfect spell. Anyway, as I was
What's
saying,
that all
there is
about?
so much
Doesn't seem
right
like
with this
one
man.
tells us anything useful.
Oh, am I supposed to try multiples? Alright, sorry. Do you see anything, chat? Do you see the hole? Ooh, I see fish. Is this just like shots from an aquarium? Are they... Did I see them cook a fish?
That was wild. But it doesn't seem related to the crack at all.
Oh god. Harold, don't start thinking about cracks. That was a recipe. Whoa. Dude, imagine playing this in VR. The first one. Oh, sushi! Oh yeah, these are all food.
A lot of stuff about anemone shrimps, but nothing about the crack.
Is this all just gonna be like fish food? Dude, it's all food. It's all food. It always was. What's this one about? Cars? Traffic, cities, communism, capitalism, radicalism, socialism, all the isms. Landfills.
That was
Even Harold's
but I don't think it's the one I'm looking for.
Even Harold's like, whoa. What the hell was that? And it's just footage of me streaming like in front of 3 monitors with fucking Dorito dust all over my body and like an Xbox controller being like, hey chat, what's up? Today we're gonna play how it's just a POV of me on stream. Human versus fish. If that's the moral of the story, I'm refunding this game. I'm kidding. Harold? You Gucci? I hit A on the thing and he's kind of stuck. Imagine one of them taps your webcam and shows yourself playing this game. It's just like alright, I think I froze the game accidentally because there was okay, I think I fixed it. Oh, he's looking the opposite direction. Okay, horses, cars, horsepower, lightning storm, electric storms, canyon, digging, shovels, hole.
This one.
This one
Definitely has
the
some
hole.
interesting stuff about the crack.
It's got a hole in it. So therefore it's the... Oh, are we gonna swim in it? Oh, wait, no? Okay, never mind. I thought the process involved swimming in it.
Wii, do you want to try and explain?
You should try. Practice.
Ah, okay.
Blah, blah, blah, blah, blah, blah,
Excuse
blah,
me,
blah, blah, blah.
librarian?
Me?
Could I possibly take a jelly?
He says he wants a jelly. You may, but you will have to treat it with utmost care and find a suitable vessel to transport it in.
Oh, okay. And where might one...
He asks where to find such a vessel.
And we'll find one right after these messages. Because we got an ad break coming up. Holy cow. Alright, during the ad segment, we're going to talk about the game so far. Let me tell you. This whole alien cave colony, what a turn this game has taken. I don't know. I haven't decided. I think I'll come to terms with it once we leave and get back to the ship. Because there's so many thoughts just like rushing through my head right now. Yeah, this is not at all what I thought this game was going to be about. But anyway, while the ads run, I'm going to go get a drinky drink. So I'll be right back. I suggest you guys maybe do the same. I don't know. I'll be right back after the ads. Alright, we're back, chat. Now let's find out how we're gonna transport the jelly. Hopefully not in my mouth.
You could begin by asking around town in case. Oh, wait, never mind. Looks like I've got one for you here.
Oh, thanks.
He says thanks. Well, I got that part. Bye.
You'll have to go around town on a fetch quest. Oh,
Hello,
wait,
Harold?
I have a paper bag.
Professor,
Plastic
I
bag.
managed to find a jelly that...
Harold! What
Wait, why are the fish using plastic bags?
did we discuss about you not being on holiday?
No, Professor. The books here are jellies. You have to... Well, anyway, I found one, and I had to kind of sniff it, and I have info on the crack.
Harold, I know you're excited, but please can you stop talking such nonsense?
I'm not. The librarian says I can bring the jelly back to the fedora.
Just bring the thing back and we'll try to make sense of it. And you.
Will do, Professor. Back shortly.
It's getting late. Let's go to my place to relax.
That sounds fun, but how do you know what time it is?
Can't you feel the magnetics?
The magnetics.
The what? Feel how?
Oh. Well, the slight changes in the glow combined with the slight heaviness we feel in our toes because of the lateness.
Yeah, circadian
Okay,
rhythm,
I mean,
Harold.
that's crazy
Even humans have
cool,
that.
but
Come on.
I don't think it's going to apply to us humans anytime soon.
No, it does.
Shame.
It's the exact same.
Well, I feel it's tea time. Come on.
You're the assistant to a scientist, a very smart scientist, and you don't understand circadian rhythm? Harold? Mr. Halibut, please. Wow. It's Harold. Is this where you live?
Ahoy there, Nautilo. Meet Howell.
Ahoy there, Nautulo.
Ahoy.
Nice flowers.
He says hello, and he likes your flowers. Thanks, but they're not flowers. They're more like sponges with a hard lower root. They need water, but if they're underwater, they're not sponge anymore. They're very loyal.
I think they're great. Enjoy.
He's impressed. And he says he hopes you continue to gain pleasure or satisfaction from your continued interactions with them.
Yeah, enjoy.
He said all that. Yes. Sorry, this translation business is confusing.
Why did you go the long way?
Thanks, Wii U.
Anyway, come in. Come
Doesn't
in.
even know what a cicada is.
Nice place.
Thanks. My home is your home. Take a look around.
Is this coral?
I like the open air
Yeah.
concept.
I found it when
They don't have
exploring outside
walls.
the cave.
Or doors.
Like they'd probably say I shouldn't.
Why would they say that?
We're supposed to be happy with everything here. And I am. It's really swell.
But...
I think that it's also swell to see other swell things outside of the cave.
no one else ever leaves?
I don't think so.
What's that called? Wanderlust?
Wouldn't it be sad if we'd never met?
There's another word for that.
Of course, it'd be... I don't even want to think about it. Mind you, I
What's
don't
that
want to
thing
think
that, like,
about how we
hobbits
met
get?
Either. And what is this?
It's an anglerfish,
That's
Harold.
Gina.
It's a skull?
It's a friend.
Must make for a one-sided conversation, but okay.
You should say hi.
Ahoy there, Juna. Is that
Ahoy.
a sneaker?
Sneaker. Is that what it's called? I've been wondering for ages. It's what made me want to explore further. I wanted to know where it came from.
Yeah.
I
it's
really
a
enjoyed
sneaker.
the smell.
You wear it on your... Well, not your feet. Human feet.
Oh. Do you want it back?
I don't mean it's mine. Did you show it to anyone else?
No. They wouldn't even have cared.
Nobody cares about my trash.
Again, nothing exists beyond the cave.
But where did they come from?
Maybe, long ago, from far away. Sometimes we need to get into the waters just outside, but never to go far. They just sit around and stay happy.
I mean, that doesn't sound so bad.
I know, but once you know there's more, happy isn't the same, is it?
True. I guess I haven't been happy for a while.
Wii has the hunger.
But I guess I can be quite good at calm.
Is calm nice? I think no calm is the reason I'm no good with the jellies.
Yeah, I don't think about it too much. You just have to think, what does it matter?
What does what matter?
No matter, no what.
Ah, I see.
Calm is not all the time, but when you sit and forget about yourself.
So, I forget I'm Wii?
Wii has
What if I
anxiety.
don't remember again?
I can't say I've ever had that problem.
Thanks, Haru. I think I can try calm much better now.
This has been a pretty crazy day.
Yes, let's end it and regain consciousness in a new one.
Yeah, sleep sounds good. Night.
They don't even understand sleep. They think they transport to a new dimension when they regain consciousness. Ridiculous, dumbass aliens, dude. They don't know a goddamn thing. 6 days left. Oh, I've been asleep for 54 days.
Morning, Wii U. Well, you probably don't have mornings, do you?
Not like on the Fedora, but there is still a right time to get up.
And that was
How
12
long have
hours
you been
ago.
Awake?
A little while, but then I had a wander around and a nap. Did you sleep well?
Yeah, surprisingly well. Feels so peaceful here.
Yes. Always something clanging on the ship. Anyway, come on. Submarine time.
Professor's gonna be pissed. Harold, where were you? It's been days. I told you to collect some jelly and bring it back ASAP. And now look at you. Honestly, Harold, sometimes I wonder if you're half as witty as you are dumb. And then she beats him up mercilessly. Oh my god. What's wrong with me? Those are the thoughts that enter my mind when I'm thinking about this game in a goofy manner. Just the professor berating Harold. Oh, hello. Can I interact with you? No? No? No interaction. Okay. Just gonna ignore that prompt. That's okay. Honestly, Harold, sometimes you make me worry. I knew I should have cloned you. Whoa, we're getting like a zoom in on that forehead. On that Wii U forehead. The Wii U. Get it now at your local GameStop. The music is quite peaceful. Bye, cave. Harold turns around. Oh, I forgot my wallet. Without it, I won't be able to pay for the tube. And then I'll get in trouble again. They'll put me in that office, and then the professor's gonna have to get me again and put me on shelf duty for sure. Alright, say goodbye to the cave chat.
It's going to be strange getting back to the fedora.
Yeah. It'll be nice to enter it not through a filter, though.
Yes. And we'll be back soon with the others.
What do you think the others will think of it here?
They'll try to colonize it.
Yeah.
Perfect. I didn't have to
Professor.
drive it back.
Professor,
Yes, Harold, I know you're excited.
it's more than that. It's wow. Everything. I mean, the jelly books, the beautiful lights. But we used to... And then there were his neighbors. Everyone was so friendly. They had this great way of making bubbles. You don't pay for anything.
Please, my boy, you must.
I know. But they weren't freaked out by me at all. They were just content with whatever. You could easily just move straight in.
Harold!
Interesting. Interesting indeed.
What? Who? When?
That, Harold, is what I was trying to tell you.
Damn it,
Oh.
Harold. You screwed up.
Oh no. I didn't mean...
Ooh. Jail. Is this him waking up in jail?
Yes, indeed. I understand. Good work. Hello, yes. Put everything in motion. Don't spare the whip. What? No, of course I don't mean an actual whip.
Oh.
Now get cracking.
Now get cracking. That whip, I mean. Oh no. Harold goes to jail. They're gonna colonize the aliens. Oh no. This is like Pocahontas. Harold is, what's his name? The blonde guy? John Corn? No, that's the Native American. Chat, help me. Who's the blonde guy from Pocahontas? Scissors! Oh, it's just for a ribbon. Oh, they're just installing a tube. I thought they were gonna take over. Oh my goodness. We are losing time.
Okay, wow, here we are. It's been a wild couple of weeks. And Wiu, it's so good to finally meet you.
Hello.
Oi.
Jean, everything okay?
Oh, yes. It's nothing. Carry on.
Oh, if you say so. So Wiu, I've heard so much about you. I'm Bridget, in case you didn't know.
Okay.
Right, well, just so you're aware, I'm sometimes known as the energy bacteria lady. I think it's because I positively grow on you.
Great.
Your puns don't work
We're
here.
gonna get along just fine. So is everyone as excited as I am?
Sure.
Oh, you're wise to be a little circumspect, Wiu. What can you tell us about it, though?
It's nice in there. Very Mawagaraha.
Very what
Very
now?
Could you be a
Malgaraha.
bit more specific? You know, this could be the answer we've been looking for.
It's like I said in my report, Professor. The Flumilim don't really seem to be curious about it at all.
Harold, you wrote a report?
Well,
You can write?
just a little one.
Howell's right. We really don't know much about it. I think it's probably very nice down there.
Right. Well, okay. Let me reiterate the purpose of this expedition. We know the particles are a source of energy, but they're unstable and decay too fast on their own.
Expedition.
Yes, Wii. It's imperative we get down there and take some readings.
Damn.
If we can learn where they come from and or how they're produced, we might be able to engineer a solution.
I hope you have more luck than Cyrus is having.
Indeed. In the meantime, Bridget will be leading the mission.
If the
prep from
professor
here,
ever spoke
while
to me in real
continue
life, I
research
would
from
cry.
back at my lab.
And what shall we do?
Oh,
She
you're
can
both
make me cry
essential
real
to the
easy.
plan. We just haven't quite figured out in what way yet.
That's okay.
Oh, okay.
Just keep yourself available, Harold. We'll let you know as soon as we know something.
If you're really at a loose end, I'm sure Cyrus would appreciate some moral support.
Okay. Well, we'll be around. Shall we take a walk? Check on a few people?
Sorry, I've got something else I need to do.
Huh? Really?
Yes. Sorry.
Oh, sure. It's just that.
Oh,
Yeah.
rejected.
Sorry. I just got used to having you around. But you're right. I'm being silly. You go do your thing. I'll catch up with you
You
soon.
go do your thing.
Yes. I'll come and find you as soon as I'm done.
Okay, let's get to it, everyone.
Harold's a clingy
Exciting
bitch.
times.
Just 1 second, Harold.
What's up?
No easy way to say this. Buddy has moved on.
You mean he's finally retired? Who'll deliver all the...
No. I mean, he's left us. He died, Harold.
Oh.
But he died.
Oh, buddy.
I know you two had become close. I'm sorry. He was a ray of light, always running through the dark halls of Fedora. There'll be a funeral and a memorial run in his honor back on the ship soon.
I'll be there. Oh, buddy. Was it...
Yes. Peaceful.
Professor?
Yes, Harold?
Nothing. Sorry, it's just...
Yeah, what was his secret?
I mean...
Say no more, Harry. I know. Now, let's get
Harry. That's the first time she's ever been sweet. Man, we have to attend the funeral? What if I just fell in the hole? We have to attend the funeral now? This game got dark. You'll get the secret on the second playthrough. What? Yeah, we can run now. Hell yeah. When they were reading letters, he'd always allude to something from his past and said, "I'll tell you later." Ah, that's right, that's right. I remember now. Yeah, so I think Wii U is disturbed by them just like waltzing on in, but it seemed peaceful because I was making the joke that like, oh no, they're gonna colonize the aliens, and then they came in and like it looked all aggressive and shit, but they were just installing a tube so that you can travel back and forth easily, and they seem to be peaceful with the aliens. Are there things you can miss in the game like that? I don't think I missed that part. I skipped that part by accident because your to-do always pointed out like what there was to do each day. And I went to the post office every day. Have you considered Omega Pill? All needs one pill, guaranteed to make very good muchness of everything. First 10 pills, 75% off. Did I just get spam to my Game Boy? Harold, have you heard the one about the sad janitor? He's always moping around. Who the fuck is Tube Hopper? Allwater Corp. Stay tuned for future cultural liaison updates as we learn more about their fascinating fishy way of life. If you're lucky enough to witness a Flumlium play performance, the correct way to show your appreciation is by gurgling. Clapping is considered noisome and will risk confusing the play performers. The Flumlium way of life is wavy and relaxed. Hurrying and scurrying around is considered foolish and certainly won't help speed anything up. Fit in by going with the flow. Damn, what's all this? When meeting a Flumlium, the preferred method of acknowledgement is waggling your fingers upright, palm facing outwards. On no account must you perform a side waggle, as this is considered highly rude. Yeah, no, I don't think it's a game that you have to play multiple times. Games that do that are typically like either games with collectibles or Japanese games, like JRPGs. I think every other developer that does like a story-based game like this, I think there are definitely like side conversations. Like I could probably go on without doing some of the side conversations, but the game tells you like, hey, this is a side mission you can do right now, and it doesn't like require you to play again to like witness everything. So you make the like choice of whether or not you look at everything. Yeah, because I realized for streams specifically, I don't want to focus too much on like 100%ing a game. If I just like if there's missable content and I organically miss it, it depends on like, what is my to-do? Do I have to go attend the funeral? But yeah, at least for streams, I need to focus on experiencing the main story, I think is what I was saying. And so far, the main story in this game is pretty good. Oh, look at him. He looks so young in that picture. Buddy. He has a cigarette in between his hands. Come on, dude.
Hola, everyone. It's fallen to me to say a few words.
Wasn't that his dad?
Buddy and I would often share a jog together. And despite his age, he would always give me a run for my money. On our jogs and often afterwards, over a refreshing fish soup and cold beer, I came to realize something. Buddy was like the lifeblood of this station, surging up and down its corridors, delivering information, keeping everyone connected. It's gonna be a colder place without him. Buddy left me instructions that I shouldn't ramble on at his funeral, but instead, I should play a video that he'd prepared for the occasion.
Is it running?
Yep, you're good to go.
Hi, everyone. If you're watching this, it means I'm not around to deliver your mail and whip you all into shape in person anymore. I didn't want to trouble anyone with writing a long eulogy, so I recorded my own. My life wasn't much to write home, or to anywhere about. I grew up while we were still floating around in space. Life wasn't much different, really. If anything, there's more to see out of the windows now. After we crashed, I think people felt sad that we weren't going to see new worlds. But as I got older, I realized that each person aboard the ship was a world of their own. So I became a postman, and it meant I got to visit lots of new worlds every day. Of course, back then we didn't have the tube system, so I had to be a bit more creative with how I got around the ship, especially the broken bits. It made me realize the importance of staying in shape and being flexible. Where the body goes, the mind follows after all. And so, I wanted to leave this little collection of personal fitness and mind healthiness tips, so that even when I'm gone, I keep delivering smiles to you all. Oh, one last thing. I've arranged for my ashes to be delivered to the seas of this planet that has become our home. That way, some little parts of me will always be moving. Was that okay?
Yep. Just fine.
Okay, now, let's get moving. Take a deep breath. It's time to shake off those cobwebs.
He left us an aerobics video. Yay, Buddy. Aerobics with Buddy. They can play this every morning. Yeah, yeah, yeah, yeah, yeah. So I'll do aerobics in honor of Buddy. Here he goes.
Good evening, everyone. Please remember
That was
the
loud.
water tube system will shortly be closing for the
Oh,
night.
where'd everybody go?
Get snug, not stranded.
Alright, back home we go. Alright, and we got ads in like 10 seconds. Let's pause right here. Or no, actually, since we're here on the ship, or at the lab, while the ads play, how about we watch some Turkish television?
Sana olan hislerimi ifade etmeye cümleler çok kifayetsiz kalıyor.
Yine yeniden duymak istiyorum.
Neyi, niçin, neden, ne zaman duymak istiyorsun?
İltifatına mazhar olmayı.
Nefes alma sebebim sensin.
Rüyalar mıydı gördüklerim, yoksa gerçek mi yaşadıklarım?
Her şeyi hatırlıyorum. Her şeyi hatırlıyorum. Mucize. Mucize bu. Sen benim aşık olduğum kadındın. Kadınsın sevgilim. Zeynep. Zeynep'im.
Yeah, so
Her şeyi hatırlıyorum. Sen benim
when we
aşık
saw
olduğum
the
adamdın.
post office closed, that definitely was
İnanıyorum mucizelere
um,
sevgilim, ömrümün sonuna kadar seninle olacağım.
that definitely was like
Evet, evet
he
sevgilim.
passed away. I think that's what we said when we saw it too. We were like, what happened to Buddy?
Bundan sonra birbirimize katiyen
But man, that was real.
Bu kabus
That was a real
sadece
ass funeral.
rüyalarımızda kalacak.
After these messages.
Did you get a ticket for a wrongful tube ride again? No
Again?
fair. Did you get spontaneously flushed down the tube with no destination chosen? How can this be? Have you been trying to contact All Water but just end up in a lengthy bureaucratic loop-de-loops? Ugh. Don't worry, we'll fix it for you. Call 111-88 111-88. Attorneys Against All Water 111-88 triple AW. Don't be chilly, silly. Be chilly grilly. Chili Grilly makes no guarantee that your Chili Grilly products will
Be chilly grilly, bro.
and accepts no liability in the event of your body temperature increasing beyond a comfortable level, and or in the event of customers experiencing the chili sweats. Scoville ratings are
All right,
exact.
ads are
Eat at your
done.
discretion.
No more
A
ads.
breakfast table. Warm morning hues shining from your natural light emitter.
Let us go to bed.
Oh, a package.
A package?
Wait. This looks like Buddy's treasure trove.
Oh.
Why could he have wanted to leave it to me?
Because he's the only
So
one
many
he trusted.
letters. But why? Oh, I'm too tired to go through all of them and figure it out now anyway. I'll try tomorrow with a fresh head.
What if Buddy was trying to
I
like
think you'd approve of me pacing myself. Right, Buddy?
what's the word I'm thinking of? Entrapment. He's trying to like shift the blame on Harold for reading all the illegal mail. Implicate. But he left him all those letters to implicate Harold.
Okay, gelatinous-like substance. Contains knowledge, but ambiently. This is not how I expected learning an alien language to go. Oy.
Oy vey.
Perhaps if I liquefy, I may imbibe the knowledge. Must test ingesting. It won't be poisonous first.
Professor, that's not how.
Oh, Harold, what did you say?
About the books. You don't really read them. They have something to do with your state of mind, not their physical state.
Whatever do you mean?
With these jellies, you have to be really calm. Empty
I
your
am
mind.
calm. Ah.
Then you can get a sense of what's inside.
So, you're saying it's a transcendental, meditative sense memory absorption process?
Sure. Here, let me show you.
You stick your nose in it real deep.
Fascinating. Assuming you're not pranking me. I'll try it. Hopefully, I'll be able to research them more thoroughly now that...
Is there anything else you need help with?
No.
Dude, imagine her mind getting
Appreciate a
blown.
helping hand. Or some company, cooped up in that little room.
Good idea. I'll go check on him. Enjoy the jellies.
Start snorting the jellies. Find something to do. Alright, let's go find something to do. Wait, is this room back to normal? No, it's just the bedroom. Does Cyrus still sleep on the couch here? No, he was just here momentarily. Anyone in the bathroom? Nope. I don't know why I would check in there, but... What about the garden? Nope, nothing here. What about the filtration system? Oh wait, this
Sigh?
is Cyrus.
Sigh. I guess I shouldn't distract him.
Oh, hey Harold. Sorry, didn't see you there.
Oh, no worries. You must be concentrating.
Yes, can't stop concentrating. Can't make a mistake. Well, there's still a mistake somewhere. The simulation still isn't 100% reliable and it's driving me nuts.
Is there anything else I can do to help?
You could give me a back rub.
Sigh? You know I would, but knowing my clumsiness, I'd give you a trapped nerve and you won't be able to work anymore.
Yes.
What an excuse.
Probably for the best. Just
Yes,
wish
you'll
me
fuck
luck
me
then.
up.
Good luck, Sigh. See you soon.
Damn. Harold was like, "Ooh, you know me, Cyrus. I might kill you. I might kill you with my bare hands." Look at Cyrus doing his little calculations. Find something to do. Damn, this is real. The game's like, go and be useful.
All water compliments you on your choice of destination.
Go spend time somewhere else. What am I supposed to do? It's a video game.
All water, we get you where you're going.
Tell me what to do. I'm scared. Is there no class?
How many can you do?
Oh, not sure. Never counted.
Oh my. How long have you been training for?
Not sure. I just do this to relax.
Damn.
Okay, fine. Are you on some kind of special diet?
Just eat whatever. Oh, are you asking why I can do these exercises?
Yeah, but I'm just curious, that's all. I could probably do those too.
The key is to do them whenever you need to relax.
Oh, brother.
Oh, brother. These aliens are weird, dude.
How are you feeling about the exchange, Chris?
Oh yeah, it's fantastico! So many new potential recruits for the station jog. Lots of new learning opportunities for the Bambinos. And no Jesus jokes. It's perfect having them all on board.
No Jesus jokes? What does that mean? I feel like I'm missing some subtext. Where's Granny? She's usually in here. Is Guitar Man in here? Yep, there he is. Keep it up, Guitar Man. Is Cramps in the chat right now?
Travel in style with all water. Unsatisfactory journey for some reason.
When did you play this game yourself, or did you watch somebody play it? Oh, hello. This is different. Okay. So I was just curious how you like consumed this this game.
Hey, Slip.
Hey, Harold!
Everything okay?
Oh, sure. Just putting the finishing touches to the all-important relaunch procedure. Basically, all on my own, with no one to help me, just like always. Old Slippy with the world on his shoulders.
I'm sure you're doing great.
Yeah, I'm making the coolant procedure more efficient than ever. It's going to be able to cover a lot of
You're doing
ground.
just fine without my help.
Like me. Gotta stay cool, given no one is ever around to help.
How about I give you a hand?
What? No, what are you doing? Don't touch that.
But I thought you said... Never mind. I'll leave you to it.
That would be really great.
God damn it, Slippy.
Please halt for your contamination inspection.
Destination chosen. We hope you enjoy your all-water tube system.
Because, like, I imagine, like, playing this over a weekend, just sort of like...
You've arrived. Have you checked your pockets before leaving?
Just, like, with no one but yourself, and just, like, the game, and just, like, absorbing the story in, like, its most raw form. It's gotta be interesting, because, like, with the chat, we've had some moments, some goofs, some gaffes, some fun. So I was just wondering if it was something that you just like experienced over like a weekend or something. Because also we're playing this like in 4-hour chunks every week.
Hey, look who it is!
Huh? Who's there?
Harold.
It's you, silly. You heard rumors of the irresistible new Soleil sweets, eh?
Hmm? You mean these cupcakes? Wow, they're really colorful.
Yes, they're full of that sunny cheer.
That's great, Sonny. I'll try one. What's your best seller?
Well, that's very relative.
What do you mean?
So, I sold like 10 Starburst Royales at the start, but, I'm sure it's just a matter of time until word of mouth gets around.
Oh, I'm sure business will pick up. They're certainly eye-catching enough.
I tell you what it is, Harry. It's water wieners.
Water
It's got the
wieners.
best spot, and I guess no one feels like a cupcake after a wiener.
No? I suppose that doesn't sound like an appetizing combo.
Chat, would you have a
I just feel
cupcake
like,
after a wiener?
Fedorans need a change and a
Be
little
honest.
color in their lives. And I bet the Flumilim would love a chance to try water wieners.
That's a good idea. Have you suggested it to him?
Me? No, I mean, I don't want him to think the competition is unfriendly. But if a neutral third party was to suggest it to him, then who knows?
Oh, no, I'm no good at...
Come on, Harry, please.
I'd have a cupcake after anything.
It'll be good for him. Good for me. The Flumilim will love it. Just plant the seed. For me. For old time's sake.
Well,
Don't use
I am
that.
peckish, and if the topic comes up, I do like the cave, so...
I knew I could count on you. Here, have a complimentary Starburst Royale as a little thank you.
Well, thanks, Sonny.
Bro, did you even eat it? I mean, they're friends. They're good. The yappers are... Oh, they're
Did you hear
yapping.
about those new cupcakes?
Oh, those new Sunny's cupcakes?
Yeah, Sunny's.
Yeah. She looked more like gloomy to me.
On account of the cupcakes not selling?
They're not selling, are they not?
Apparently not.
On account of them being horrible?
Yeah, apparently. I've heard people say nothing should have that many flavors at once.
Poor Sunny.
Poor people who ate her cupcakes.
Never understood cupcakes, me. If I want a cake, I want it on a plate, not in a cup.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Cups are for drinks, like beer.
Cup beer. Now you're talking, Alon.
Or beer that's thick as cake.
Beer cake. Oh, now you're talking, Alon.
Beer cake.
That's what I'm talking about, Zim.
Get you a cup beer, Alon.
Yeah, go on then.
Did they get more British? Like, I don't remember them being that British. Or has it been that long since we heard them talk?
Hey there. Cool robot, huh?
Yes, so nice and calm. Very friendly to play with, too.
Never thought of it like that. But you know it's a robot, right?
It's called Robot. Okay, thanks. I didn't know.
I mean, it's not alive.
Then how is it moving with me?
You know what? It's great, isn't it? It will make you a nice drink, too.
Ooh, I want to try that. What should I try?
You might like the salty spritz. Just tell Robot you'd
You
like
might
to try
like
one
tequila.
when you're ready.
Thank you.
Later we come back, the alien's completely trashed. Just barely standing.
Hi there.
Welcome to Warren's Water Wieners.
Yes, I know.
What will we
The
be wanting?
WWW.
What do you recommend?
Well, I'm personally partial to the toasted seaweed wurst, but the sizzling tofu dog is amazing too.
Tofu dog.
They
Where do you
both
get
sound
tofu
great.
from?
I bet the Flumalim love the seaweed one, huh?
Yes, I imagine they would.
I'll take a seaweed worst, I think.
A fine choice.
So, business is good?
I certainly can't complain.
Glad to hear it. You know, I've been looking forward to this. I've been in the cave, very hungry. Not much fast food there.
Oh, really?
Excuse you.
Well, hope this is worth the wait.
Sure it will be. I almost feel bad for those in the cave who can't easily have some wurst.
No, that's nice of you.
Yeah, I mean, the cave really would be a great business opportunity. If I could cook, I'd open a wurst stand there myself.
You should learn. It's very rewarding. Here.
Harold
it's ready.
sucks at this.
Tuck in.
Thanks.
Tuck in.
By the way, have you been to the cave?
I made a quick visit. It was great.
Okay. Well, I'll be getting back. Oh, could you do me a favor and try one of...
Hang on. Did you say, do me a flavor?
No, actually,
Do
I said,
me a
Do you a
flavor.
new flavor? I bet they have some pretty unique ingredients in the cave. I could
Oh,
even
get
invent
out.
new relishes or entire new wiener recipes. You've given me a crazy idea.
Really?
Yes, I'll move to the cave. It's a great business and creative opportunity for water wieners. Maybe I'll finally be able to achieve my dream of a wiener that captures the essence of new horizons.
You should totally go for it. Guess I'll see you there, Warren.
Thank you again. I owe you a free wiener.
A free wiener, chat. He owes us a free wiener. No, but look. I'm as much of a fan of anti-humor as the next guy, but that was terrible.
What's this?
Oh, this is a package of gentlemen's grooming essentials. Inspired by my grandpappy, who was always so well turned out.
What's this?
Ah, this is stationery. Finest materials from the artisans district.
What is stationery for?
Well, you can use it to write stuff down, like a letter to a friend, or notes, or a story to yourself. Like, I use mine as a decision diary, journaling why I do the stuff I do, what I was feeling at the time. You know, it makes for interesting reading when you look back at it.
It's all depressing.
What's this?
Ah, now this is what I call the Filter Fascinator. It's an unusual piece of calcified ocean debris, but it's nice and shiny, right? I figure it would look great as an accessory.
What are this?
Oof.
Oof. That's a good one. Oof.
Tommy, you got a second?
Yes, I definitely do.
The Flumalim are a curious bunch, right?
Yes,
For sure they
please.
are. I've been explaining the origin, materials, use, and who knows what else to this Flumalim for like an hour.
Flumalim, don't be
Some
inconsiderate.
of them have, yeah, and it's never the thing I expect them to. And it's rarely things it seems they can actually use, like beard wax.
You don't know that.
That's fun. But hang on, what are they paying with?
Mostly just using our standard credits. I think Allwater gave them all some as payment for helping with the tube system. Sometimes we barter, though. I'll be selling fish folk curiosities soon.
Sounds like a good system. Well, I'll leave you to it.
Harold, no! Don't leave me alone! I need a break.
No, Harold.
You'll do fine.
Stay with me, please. Harold, no, wait. Don't leave me alone with this fish person. Video games. Video games. Blink, blink, blink, blink, blink, blink, blink. Blank, blank, blank, blank. Hit the boost. Alright, this is where I always crash. Ooh, we did it. Oh, I don't even see where I'm going. Oh. Then it just loops back around. Is that it? Is that the whole game? Wait, why was it counting up the rings if I wasn't flying? Was the game lying to me? Okay. Still can't talk with you. Weirdo. Yeah, so we introduced capitalism to the fish. We gave them a stipend of 500 credits each that they can use in our shops and stimulate the economy.
Yes, that's what they told me. They said it's not nice cold, but not to have too much at once. How much is too much? They didn't say. But I think this is our 5th cup, and I feel great. Yes, I do feel like it's giving me lots of energy. Tastes of minerals and steam. I wonder if we're at too much yet.
Are they getting like a caffeine buzz from too much coffee? Do you think we've had too much? Yeah, I think we have too much.
You there?
Me? Hi.
You? Yeah. What do you know about that new cupcake stand? Have you tried any?
Yes, but not really out of choice.
Do people like them?
Come on, Harold.
Are they more colorful than my colorfish soups?
Come on, Harold.
I'd say people aren't a huge fan, but they are probably more colorful than anything I've ever seen.
Interesting. Interesting. Well, maybe I better try some new, more colorful soups.
I wouldn't... I mean... Go for it.
These interactions, man. How is Harold a real person? How is he a character in this game? Granny's still here.
Hi there.
What happening? What can I get you?
Not sure.
I know that feel. I don't know whether to carry on. Now there be cupcakes moving in on my turf.
But, I mean, are you sure anyone is eating them? And not instead of fish, right?
Maybe. But man, there can be no more new restaurants opening, please. And anyway, look at them cupcakes.
Look at them
bright and weird
cupcakes.
looking than the colored fish soups.
Well, that's true. Anyway, best of luck.
You don't want some fish?
Not right now, I'm afraid. But don't worry, I don't want anything from anywhere else either.
Okay, man. See you around.
Don't worry about it, because I hate all the food on this ship and the people. I just want to hang out with fish now. With Flumlilim. Flumlilim? Flim. Is there like a new dialogue option?
Well, did you manage to convince him?
Yeah, somehow. I actually did. I think. Either way, he'll be going to the cave soon.
You're the best! I just know that tomorrow these little beauties will be flying off the carts.
I hope so.
So why are you
Don't
breaking
worry,
into
I'll
the
save one for
cupcake
you.
business?
No. I mean...
No.
No, that's okay. I've already got to try one. You should save them all for new customers.
Oh, look at you being all noble. Thanks
So
again,
noble.
Harry. See you soon. For now, I've got to get started on the biggest batch of Moonlight Rainbow ever.
I don't get it. I'm sure those cupcakes are great. What makes them bad? What ingredient did she use that just like ruins the cupcake? They're too colorful. Oh. Guess let's go to Central Station.
Enjoy the view.
When does the game continue?
You have arrived. Please exit the
I
tube
mean, I
in
guess
an
there's like
orderly
a
manner.
ton of stuff
hope you travel with us again soon.
to see. Red
Hello
40.
there. Do you need any help with that?
Too much red 40.
Yes, this picture shows lots of tubes. Where do they all go?
They go to different places. Did you have somewhere specific in mind you wanted to go?
We're just exploring, but we don't want to end up anywhere bad.
Ah, well, some areas
Anywhere
of the ship
bad.
are more fun than others, but nowhere is bad.
Except the Brooklyn
What's over in
tube.
that part?
Oh, that's the Agora Arcades. Lots to do there. Have you checked it out already?
I think so. Do we need a new ticket to go somewhere else?
Which ticket do you have already?
Oh, we don't.
So, how did you...
We had one.
So, what did you...
I gave it to another limb. They said we should check out the Castle Chop tube line.
Oh, to go to the energy district?
No, just to go through the tube line. Do you know if it's a fun line?
I would just recommend asking someone else. I'm not much of
Dude,
an
you're
expert.
messing this up.
Okay, thank you. See you around.
You are the worst tour guide. Harold. You need to be excited about your place of origin, your hometown, dude. You gotta be like, yo, Fedora is great, man. All these tubes are great. Take any tube, it feels great. You want to go there? Tube it up, my dude. You're gonna have a grand old time. All right, but instead you fumbled. You're an idiot. Anyway.
Mr. Secretary 8?
How can I be of assistance?
Do you ever get bored standing around here all day?
What? I don't stand here all day. Don't be ridiculous.
So, what exactly is your role?
My job is to help people get where they're going.
You mind helping those...
Especially if it's using the tube system, of course.
Flums over there?
And doing so gives me great satisfaction. Of course, you might wonder to yourself, don't people learn how to get to places by themselves after a while?
Yeah, it has in a bit. It gets me proper excited to show people where to go. I love explaining the tubes. It's my most prized possession. So now the Flumly Limlums have integrated into our society. Harold is not the best tour guide. He doesn't even like food. He hates Sunny's cupcakes. He somehow... The wiener bit was questionable. Oh, but yeah. Alright. Here's the thing. I haven't fully processed the cave because now we've just incorporated the cave into the world. So now we can just go there at will. But I'm just trying to find the next objective. And the next objective is just find something to do. I've never felt so lost in a game. Holy cow. But no, it's been great. It's been a lot of fun. We've had some sentimental moments. We've had some adventurous moments. Some funny moments. Kind of surprised the Flumludim are exploring the ship. Wii U said they don't ever really want to leave or have any interest on what's on the outside. Yeah, that was sort of like forced on them, I guess. Like All Water came in, they're like, go. And they installed a tube that connects the ship to the cave. And then now the Flumludim are like, oh, okay, we'll go in this tube. And now developed a sense of exploration when they were like chilling in their cave. Like minding their own business. See, they got colonized after all. Maybe not in the traditional sense. Maybe in a more peaceful way. But colonized they were. Find the captain with the snail hair. Maybe he has a purpose now. Oh yeah, now that I found Coco and stuff. Go back to the cave and talk to people. I probably just have to talk to everybody. There's probably just like... This is like the free roam segment of the game. Alright, cool. Should be back from ads.
Maybe they do. Maybe they do. But for the person who doesn't, hasn't, can't, or simply likes to know someone has an eye out for them, I'm always here.
Thanks, Mr. 8.
Have a pleasant day.
Thanks, Mr. 8. You're the dopest. Utility district.
Destination selected. Have a pleasant journey and a fantastic day.
Have a pleasant journey and a
You may now
fantastic
exit the
day.
tube. Thank you on behalf of the
Oh, go back to the room and read more letters. So true. Oh, hello.
Welcome.
Oh, hi. Gunter, right? Sunny isn't in today?
Nope.
You just
doesn't
saw
work
her,
here
dude.
anymore. I think she said something about starting her own business. Can I help?
Sure. But aren't you a bit young to start work?
Well, school is closed. They said everyone has to help out. And so I volunteered to work here.
Did any of your classmates volunteer to work too?
Now that you mention it, I'm not sure.
Well, have fun.
So, I can't help you?
What a riveting conversation. Harold, you are so good with conversation. My God, this man is just brimming with charisma. He's just spilling charisma everywhere.
Hello?
What's the...
Any new passwords? No. Let me in.
Let me in?
Bad luck. No dice. Don't...
Anyway. Oh, look, the post office is hiring. Oh, look at all the unsent pack. Wait, why are people sending packages? Did they not receive the news? Come on,
Hey,
guys. Too
folks.
soon.
Regret to say I won't be able to make the rounds at the moment. Sorry. And thank you for your continued trust in the Popo Postal Service. Buddy.
Should we take on the mantle and just become the new mail person? Who will deliver all those packages? Definitely won't be me.
Destination determined. Now, relax with all water.
Which one's Felix?
You're here. Thank you for choosing all water tubes.
The kid and probably the secret organization. Okay, yeah. I mean, that door is still locked for us.
Ah.
Oh?
Sorry, Harold. You just startled me. A lot's going on for me.
Is everything okay, Captain at Large?
Yeah, everything is okay.
You seem a bit...
It's just that, you know, it's amazing that I can be a real captain if we take off. It'd be
Oh,
wow,
shoot.
but I kind of thought it wouldn't all happen so fast. I've got a lot to learn. No one to teach me.
He has
You
no
know,
hours.
Something I've learned is that usually what's going to happen is so unexpected, you may as well not think about it.
So, you're saying I should just relax?
I guess so. It's also kind of like you can only do what you can do, you know? Try to forget about what you can't control.
Like the ship?
Maybe don't forget.
Don't forget. Harold.
I jest, I think. Anyway, thanks for the advice. I'll bear it in mind. I'm going to get back to my research about what all the controls do.
Good luck, Sawyer.
Oh,
You'll do great.
this colony's dead, dude. This kid was put on captain duty and nobody was there to teach him. He has no hours. Like, he barely knows what the controls do. Oh, man. This is what happens when you survive for generations. Just, like, without... Oh. This is what happens, man. How depressing. Alright, I don't think this place matters. Ever again. Alright, I guess let's go back to the lab and read more letters.
Journey
That's definitely something to do, right?
Water thanking you.
That has to be.
Thank you for traveling with all water.
All water. Thank you for traveling with all water.
Moving people every day. We know you enjoyed traveling with all water. You're welcome.
Thank you. Yep. Looks like we can read
Okay.
letters.
Time to see what all this is about. Oh, the top one is addressed to me.
Oh.
Hey, Harold. If you're reading this, then, well, it's because I'm not around to tell you myself. These are the remaining letters. I wonder what the recipients would think if you delivered them after all this time. Of course, you may have to read them in order to figure out who that recipient is. As you can see, the addresses or names on the envelopes were damaged or obscured somehow. And don't worry about getting into trouble. According to paragraph 18.5 of the All-Water Delivery Handbook, in the event that the senior all-water post official, that was me, is incapacitated, they may designate a junior as delivery proxy. I hereby designate you. Woo! By the way,
We're
you
the
can
proxy.
deliver them in the same order they're arranged in the box. I took the liberty of organizing them for maximum transit efficiency. Hope you enjoy this little taste of what I had so much fun doing. Now get those knees up high and deliver some joy. Your distant pal, Buddy.
Buddy. Oh, buddy. It's so sad without you.
Right. Let's see.
Oh, is this the something to do? Deliver letter to Moreau. Oh, I should have started with this.
What, Professor?
Why did he
I've got a
walk all
bit
the way
of mail
back
for
there?
you.
Oh, thanks. Just put it over there with the rest.
This one is kind of different.
And how do you know that exactly?
I'm delivering it for Buddy. It's from Cyrus, from a long time ago.
What? Give it here. Let me see.
To whom it may concern. That's you, Moreau. I'm writing to formally oppose your newly proposed archiving protocol. The Archiving Club has operated perfectly well for months using the Arundhati indexing protocol. Implementing a new one now will set back our archiving efforts considerably while we adapt to the new system and re-index the existing archives. Furthermore, I'm afraid if you continue to suspend working with the existing index in a misguided attempt to brute force your own way and to suddenly claim how much better it is as proof the ends justify the means, I may be forced to report this matter to the school council. I look forward to resolving this matter amicably and returning once again to our concurrent archiving efforts. Orderly yours, Cyrus.
The
Oi.
Archiving Club.
That's what he thought. And he must have assumed I'd snubbed him at the time.
Surely he doesn't still remember that.
Well, either way, can you believe how long we've been carrying on this little grudge? Oy vey. We're still acting like
Oy
kids.
vey.
Oh, you're not that bad.
Thanks, Harold. I mean, for bringing me this. It helped me realize it's time to put aside our differences.
Oh,
To
God.
accept that we'll never see eye to eye. Maybe that's why we achieve so much together.
This game is gonna end with me delivering all this mail and everybody just tying up their loose ends and making amends, and then everybody is like kumbaya on the ship, and then something terrible is gonna happen, or nothing terrible is gonna happen, or it's just gonna be left up in the air, and I just have to deliver all the sad mail to the ship. Yeah, we established this earlier. Cyrus and Moreau have history together. Moreau clearly is like a bit older, but she has like more gray. But Cyrus is also older, but I guess he hasn't grayed.
Ah, cool. You and Cyrus are a great team.
But they're both like
That
adult
protocol was
professors.
inefficient, though.
They went to school together. Yeah. I don't see how that's hard to believe. Pick up the next letter. Oh, I have to go back and grab one letter at a time. But yeah, I'm calling it now. I think we're approaching the end of the game.
Let's see.
It's just us delivering Buddy's sad mail. And it turns out everybody on the ship was connected all along. We were all our own little worlds. Connected via mail or something. I don't know. There's gonna be some crazy subtext. Zoya. Zoya. There hasn't been a big climax yet. This is the big climax. Mail. From his father. I bet he'd absolutely love to read it even now. Oh, Zoya is the captain. Okay. Oh god. This section is gonna be sad, guys. Everyone's gonna have like
All water compliments you on your choice of destination.
a wholesome story about their past, about the relationships they have on the ship, about how they feel disconnected from Earth but connected as a community within the ship. There's sometimes the controller like wigs out. It's gonna teach us about how even though we can feel lost in a planet made of water, we're all connected regardless of distance or language.
Unsatisfactory journey for some reason? Just contact your nearest and all water will make it up to you.
I think that's sweet. I think that's a good message. I love his little turnaround.
Zoya, I've got something for you.
It feels so lazy and...
Yeah, it's kind of a long story, but it's an old letter for you that never got delivered because of All Water's weird rules. Buddy wanted me to finally give it to you.
Okay. Odd, but let me take a look. Our boy Zoya. We just wanted you to know how proud we are of you. Let me tell you a story about when I was a boy. I was listless, about to finish school. Of course, my papa was the original pilot of the Fedora. What a cool job. But what a thing to live up to. And I think I felt somehow ashamed he'd been at the helm when it crashed. So, I decided to do something totally different and get a job in the agricultural district. I didn't know what I wanted to do, and I didn't really know what there was to do.
Oh.
But as I looked after the animals, helping tend the crops, I stopped thinking so much about what I wanted to do. I just did. And as I was just doing, I grew up, I learned, I changed, and then, seemingly without any real effort, I felt ready to accept my place as captain. I didn't feel forced into it, and I knew what I would do as a captain with no ship to fly. I had to help everyone else have the opportunity I did to grow at their own pace. Being a captain at large, or at small, means lots of things. You may not always be needed to pilot the ship physically through space, but your position is a symbol of hope, of good leadership, a living embodiment of the idea of using skill and courage to move forwards. Whatever the obstacles in front of you, your old Captain Dad.
Dad.
Oh, Dad. I never knew. I always thought you never doubted your path in life.
Shall I leave you be?
No, it's okay, actually. You know, it's funny. You would think not knowing is scary, but now that I know I'm not the only one to have felt like that, it's actually liberating. And yeah, some things about my dad suddenly make sense now. Like all those weird job manuals he left lying around. I always thought he was trying to hint to me to start working, but I guess they were his way of understanding other routes through life. Thanks for this, Harold. I'm just gonna have to sit down.
You're already
It's a lot
sitting
to
down.
process.
Sure.
That's all you
Take
do.
your time, Captain at Large. I'll see you around. And good luck with everything.
You're already sitting down. What do you mean I'm gonna have a sit down? The ship is cooked. He doesn't know how to fly. Also, that's pretty cool. Fedora, Federation of Residents in Airspace. Is space considered airspace? Any nerds in chat?
Destination chosen. We hope you enjoy your all-water tube system journey. You've arrived. Have you checked your pockets before leaving?
Have you checked your pockets before leaving?
Destination decided.
Generally, there's no air in space. Right. So we don't refer to it as airspace.
Please exit the tube in an orderly manner.
Aerospace? Aerospace is still air related. Next letter.
Righto. Time for the next letter. That was intense. Tommy. Wow.
Tommy. Is this gonna be... Oh, to Bridget. A letter from Tommy to Bridget. Is this him professing his love? Is this gonna be a romantic one? Where is she? Is she at the hole? Because we didn't see her in the lab. Or the energy district. I'm gonna make an educated guess and say that she's in Flimflam world.
You may now exit the tube.
Flumlim.
Thank you on behalf of the All-Water Corporation for choosing to travel with us today.
Flummilim.
Destination determined. Now, relax with all water. You're here. Thank you for choosing all-water tubes.
You're here. Oh, hello.
Ah, Mr. Halibut. Good to see you.
Hello, Mr. Secretary. What brings you here? How are you finding the cave?
It's very agreeable. And it's my new posting. I'm responsible for raising awareness and enthusiasm for the new tube station.
Like tourism?
Well, something like that. We've not had a new destination to tube to in quite some time, after all. In fact, we're running an exciting promotion at the moment. If you buy a monthly ticket, you get a translator earpod for free. And at no extra cost, we'll throw in a personal tracker so you don't get lost in the cave.
Oh,
Damn.
That sounds great and all, but I already have an earpod.
Ah, but our earpod gathers valuable analytics about tube usage and cave exploration per person, which we can use to further enhance our cave offering and tourism packages. Don't you want to contribute to a better cave tube
Damn, what a
experience
sales
for all?
pitch.
I think I'll stick with the one I already have.
Well, I'll throw in a guide if you buy a ticket.
I'll take a ticket, but I don't think I need the guide. I kind of already know my way around.
Yeah, I'm
As you
somewhat
wish,
of a
Mr.
fish
Halibut.
expert.
I'll throw yours into the next person's package as a buy one, get one free offer.
Man. What a sales. Oh, the wieners! They're here. Water wieners.
Ah, Harold.
Hey, Warren. How are you finding the cave?
Well, I
It's
found it.
Brilliant. The tourists are loving water wieners, and the Flumelum have started to introduce me to some wowzer new ingredients they have here.
Wowzer.
Ah, I knew you'd be a hit.
And just think, I might never have come if I hadn't had the idea while I was serving you.
Yes, that was a real coincidence.
They've introduced me to this ingredient that's... It looks like a rock, and you crush it up, and you can put it on the water wiener.
And so, if I understand correctly, I wonder if your concept of beluga-luga-luga, with a little to demo for good measure, is equivalent to the human idea of existential humanism.
Oh god.
How does that go?
Eve, you're the Satra expert. Existentialism posits that humans, or Flumelum, I suppose, exist before they are defined. The humanism part basically means we should focus on ourselves. That there's no predetermined way or form we should take. So we should find our own path.
Ooh. So, if you combined Tidemo, Lugalugalugal, and exahumial-essentialism, you would have a good plan to deliberately not rush to be happy wherever yourself is. It adds a nice layer to the Blugalugalugal.
Excellent. What can we call this new idea composite?
Maybe we could just sing it.
Yes, perhaps it is better expressed artistically. Existential who demoism doesn't really roll off the tongue.
I think we should explain it by making some nice splashes in the pond.
Works for me. I'd still like to write something down.
Write it in the air.
Okay.
Chat, show me your blugga-lugga-lugga-lugga.
Conceptualize music theory. And so, if I understand correctly, I wonder
Can we look into more visions?
Hey there. How do you do?
Did a chick.
Did a chick.
How does that go?
Eve, you're the Satra expert.
Did a chick.
Posits that humans, or Flumelum, I suppose, exist
The college students got to the aliens. Whatever will we do?
Harold, come and
Shut
meet
the
Frank.
fuck up.
Hey, Major. Hey, Frank. Major, where did you get Frank from?
Well, it's
Eat a
not like
chick.
I was illegally harboring an exotic pet. However, now that my jurisdiction
Get
has
a chick.
extended to the cave in a nominal capacity, it was imperative to legitimize Fedoran interference with non-human and non-Fedora native life forms. And so, whether or not I was illegitimately harboring Frank, I can now proudly display him to the world. Isn't he the cutest?
Yes, he is a lovely flounder. I'm sure he's glad to be out in the open.
Halibut, I hope you're not implying I treated him unduly whilst I was,
Major, it's okay. I can see you take good care of him, and I'm glad you don't have to hide him anymore.
Well, I appreciate that, Halibut. Maybe you're not such a delinquent after all.
I try. I mean, I try not to be. You know what I mean.
Very good.
Harold.
Very good. Well, we'd best be off. People to see, places to go. Frank has some catching up to do.
Everyone's getting theirs, you know? This is the happy ending. Also, Guitar Dude's here. Playing with the blugga-lugga-luggas with their bombly bloobs while they stroke their gorgonzolas. You know what I mean. Alright. Enough fooling around. Let's go talk to a science lady. Lugga lugga lugga.
Kids, concentrate, please.
I am, but this stuff is boring.
Look, if you don't want to help, you can go right back to school and do your normal homework. That's fine by me.
Oh, I interrupted her.
So, what do you all think of the place?
Well, I'd think more if I was able to explore instead of having to do all these jobs. But I guess it's still better than school. And I have to say, it's pretty cool seeing a whole new part of the planet. It feels so spacious. Oh, I wonder if it has little rock tunnels anywhere.
So you can get stuck
even
in?
If it does, I really wouldn't suggest checking
Yeah,
them
kid.
I dig it.
You'll
it's
die.
So different. I love all the colors. I want to be their queen.
out. They would probably let you.
It's more peaceful too.
Probably just because Gunter's stuck on the station still.
Stop distracting them, Harold. They've got work to do.
Oof. Sorry. Alright, we've got a few seconds until the ads start. So I don't want to start this conversation just yet. Instead, we're going to stare at Harold. Yeah, you would think they would like send somebody down by now, but the science lady did say that the energy was too unstable. So if they were to like go down there and try to bring back some particles, they would just like explode or something. I don't know, some science reason that they can't go down there. But yeah, while the ads play, I'll be right back. Stretch your legs, chat. We're back, chat. We have returned. Let us commence the conversation.
Hey there, Bridget.
Right. Okay. Yes. Kids, don't let me down. Harold, let's go. Lots to do. Gotta do it. Harold?
Yes.
Why is she talking like
There's
that?
much to be done. The workstation is going to need a depth gauge. We'll probably need tubing of various sorts. Sonar for the... And of course, thermometer. We'll need a barometer, naturally. And we'll need the computer components to tie it all together.
You want me to find all of that?
What? No, don't be silly. I'm not a monster. I've got the kids helping. It's all under control.
Oh, so is there anything I can do?
Gee, I mean, I guess you could help me plug in the cables?
Great. Let me take a look.
Hey, are you working back there? I'm watching, you know. I've got eyes in the back of my head.
She's so stressed out. Oh, mini game. What? Look at Harold. Is your hand okay? You need like some lotion, my dude. Skin looks terrible.
Okay, there's one done.
Great. Keep up the good work.
That makes 2.
Surprise, chat. They all fit in the square hole.
All good so far?
Oh shit, where does this one go?
Thanks, Harold. You're saving my back.
Harold?
Sorry, Bridget. One of the cables doesn't seem to fit properly.
Whoa.
Oh, hey
that
there,
was part of the
Tommy.
game.
Hey, Harold. Don't mind me.
We won't. Anyway, what does that mean for us, Harold?
It means we're missing an adapter.
It means my inventory is inaccurate. Tommy, I really hope the adapter wasn't in that last lot of stuff you made me throw away.
Bridge, I didn't make you throw anything away. I just gently suggested you might want to rationalize.
Yes, but I'm not going to feel very rational if we can't find it because of your gentle suggestion.
Look, I'm sure it's still lying around somewhere in the energy harvest.
Harold, could you check there for me, please? It's where I packed everything up, so it's our best bet.
Sure, I'll head over.
Positive attitude. Love it. Oh, while you're there, actually,
What about the
we've
letter?
been having some connection issues with the data transfers. Packet loss and the like. Could you look into setting up a better connection?
I can try. It's not really my area of expertise.
Where's that positive attitude gone? But, maybe you're right. Perhaps you could get Rafi to help?
I'll ask them. I'll let you know ASAP.
Great. Good luck.
Cool. See ya, Tommy.
Laters.
What about the letter? Oh, was I supposed to do this earlier? Here, I have a letter
Hey,
for
Bridget,
you.
I've got a letter for you.
What? Why?
Oh, it's a long story. Just... Buddy asked me to, okay?
Oh, sure. If it's kosher with Buddy, it's all right by me. Let me see that.
Let me see that.
Dearest, brightest Bridget, thank you for your letter. I understand. Honestly, I do. But I have to write you this letter anyway. One last appeal. I will give you space. As much space as you need to grow into whatever beautiful flower you need to be. In whichever way you need to bend towards the sun. And my love will burn as bright. But I know it will not be what you grow towards. It will just be there. But of course, ultimately this is your decision. My declaration of love is not a question. It's just there. Like the fish in the sea that don't even know they're in the sea. It exists without knowing why or needing anything else. And I will be happy to love you, whatever comes next. Just let me know if you decide to have this love next to you, while your own self-love grows too. Tommy.
What?
Huh. You took it well after all.
You changed your mind?
You read this?
I had to just look to know who to deliver it to. The front was all blurred. Maybe Tommy got too many tears on it.
It's okay, Harold. This is old news, eh? And it all worked out. I came to realize a few things about love myself, and told him we could try being together, but apart. Not too much the same person, you know?
So he maybe thought his letter had helped?
That would help explain why he never stopped so much with the grand gestures.
I suppose so. Will you tell him?
I think I will. You're never too old to learn something new about love.
Is she aromantic? Is she unconcerned with gestures of romance? But chooses to live a happy life alongside her partner? Which is a weird, like, dynamic to have as a married couple with a kid. Felix is their kid. No, wait. Yeah. Felix is their kid.
Location nominated. Journey commencing. All water thanking you.
All water thanking
you. For
you.
traveling with all water.
Alright, so let's go get the next letter, and then we'll go to the arcade.
All water. Moving people
To
every
get
day.
the arcade person to help us.
We know you enjoyed traveling with all water. You're welcome.
Okay, letter time.
Who's it for? Rafi, nice. That was convenient. Turns out I accidentally did things in the correct wrong order. I would have gone on that whole fetch quest and then had to talk to both of them again.
All water compliments you on your choice of destination.
Or I would have missed the entire letter quest line if Deef didn't speak up.
All water. We get you where you're going.
I don't know if it would have brought me back to it. I mean, I guess we'll have to see how this quest line concludes.
Have you got a minute?
Probably. Hang on.
I have a favor to ask you. We need a better connection in the cave. The workstation. It's really important.
The cave?
Yeah. We're trying to mount an expedition into the crack.
Sounds fun, but not for me.
I know it sounds difficult, but it'd really be a big help to everyone.
No, it'll just be like last time.
What was the last time?
Oh, he didn't tell you.
Who tell me what?
Slippy. He asked me to help him with his ski machine.
And?
I helped. Things didn't work fast enough. He got angry. Shouted. So now I don't do tech help.
Oh. I'm sorry. It really won't be like that with Bridget, though. And
I'm happy here. Got my cabinets and tunes. Sorry.
Damn.
Okay, I tried. See you, Rafi.
Oh, and then the letter. The letter would have progressed the quest. Clever.
Oh, Rafi, I have something for you.
Do I have to take it?
No, I mean, it's kind of official, but not urgent.
Okay, I'll take it.
Please find below an addendum to your formal offer letter. We realise that the initial contract that agreed to your counter demands, namely 1. A 100-year period of confidentiality surrounding your work for All Water Corporation. 2. To be credited as the Master of Circuitry. 3. To not be interrupted, talked to, messaged, or otherwise contacted in any way while in the pursuance of your duties for All Water Corporation. Was signed prematurely by an AW employee with insufficient security clearance to grant this request. And so we must formally request you terminate the contract in order that we may renegotiate your demands for the period therein, given it may behoove All Water Corporation for some reason to be able to publicly acclaim our engagement of your Rafi Zelter's services. Compromisingly yours, Sandarin Asto, All Water Head of Recruitment.
Did you...
Well, I had to just to see who...
Not a word about this to anyone.
My lips are sealed.
What? That didn't do anything. That didn't do anything for me. Master of Circuitry? Yeah. Oh.
Psst. Harold.
Hey, Felix. What's up?
The password is Flatfish.
The password what?
Don't tell anyone. Don't be late.
We got the password.
Late for what? Where? Felix.
We got the password, chat, and I don't think we can talk to Rafi again. They do not give a shit about us. They don't want to be talked to. They don't want anyone to know that they worked with All Water. They just want to chill with their tunes and computers. I can relate. I guess, should we go? Let's get the next letter first. And then we'll go use the password. But if Rafi's not going to help us with the broadband, then who will? Certainly not Harold.
Unsatisfactory journey for some reason? Just contact your nearest and All Water will make it up to you.
Okay, what have we got here?
To Chris, okay. Let's see what this letter is going to be about.
Destination chosen. We hope you enjoy your all-water tube system journey. You've arrived. Have you checked your pockets before leaving?
Hey, Chris.
Ciao, Chris.
Ciao, Harold. What's that you've got there? Ooh, is it for me?
Well, yes, actually. It's something old, but hopefully you'll still enjoy it.
How mysterious.
Look at that alien's face, just
Well,
peeking.
hand it over. Let's see what the mystic ways
It
of
looks
fate
so
have brought me.
stupid.
Chris, it was a pleasure to speak to you about spirituality, cosmic oneness, the relationship between religion and science. And also, I must thank you for your workout tips. I am already seeing measurable improvements in my grip strength and latissimus dorsi definition. I agree that it would be a shame to let matters such as this go by the wayside, despite our community's scientific mission and focus. So as promised, please find attached a number of clippings and notes that will hopefully aid you in your search for understanding and a new signature look. Science spiritually yours.
From Lecture on Cosmology and Religion by legendary cosmologist Marty Rees. The church is part of my culture, the rituals, the music, the community, and the compassion. And if I had grown up somewhere else, I would have gone to a mosque or a synagogue for the same things probably. It seems to me that people who attack religion don't really understand it. Of course, bad people do bad things in a good religion's name, but they would do bad things under any name. Science and religion can coexist peacefully, although I don't think they have much to say to each other.
From the esoteric research article by
What's his
an
voice?
anonymous self-confessed mystic stylist. The relationship between both style and spirituality is not often explored, much to the detriment of both spiritual enlightenment and personal beauty. Many monastic devotees, for example, who shave off their hair, claiming minimalism and humility as a way of removing barriers to spiritual growth.
Who is this?
But why do we associate Jesus with his flowing locks? Looking glam is surely in no way an impediment to feeling glam. The ultimate glam of the universe. The glam that connects us all.
Fantastic. This is great stuff. I always wonder why she never followed up.
So, they're all clippings about finding enlightenment? Were you looking for a religion to follow at the time?
Well, not a religion per se, but something that would help explain my feeling that there were things science couldn't explain or express. I'm still, and will always be looking, I suppose. So this is great inspiration. Thanks so much for bringing it back to me, Harold.
No problem.
Oh, and, not that it's important, but how did you come by this?
I was helping Buddy with some old
Look at
mail
the
that
stupid
had got
alien.
stuck in the all-water system. Thank him for looking after it all this time.
Ah, Buddy. Such a true soul. Anyway, I'm going to meditate on this. Thanks again, Harold.
That's also what he was saying earlier about the Jesus joke. I guess he gets like compared to Jesus because of his golden locks. So Chris is into spirituality. That fish's face was so stupid the whole time. Every time it just poked in with its lips, just like all pursed, just like, what's going on here? Back to the lab district. Are there more letters to deliver? Yeah, pick up the next letter. Okay.
Destination decided. Enjoy the
Yeah, I'll go see Felix. I'm just gonna grab the next letter just so I have it, because I have to keep going back and forth.
You have arrived.
Yeah, but there's no time.
In an orderly manner.
Time doesn't exist in this game.
Again soon.
He can wait.
Okay. have we got here?
Deliver the letter to Major. Okay. That's in the cave, so let's go talk to Felix first. He is in the utility district.
Selected. Have a pleasant journey and a fantastic day. You may now exit the tube. Thank you on behalf of the All Water Corporation for choosing to travel with us today. Destination determined. Now, relax with all water.
You never miss a beat, do you? Using my stream as a flare.
You're here. Thank you for choosing all water tubes.
Instead of just messaging people like a normal person, I'll just use my buddy's stream as a billboard. Harold? Harold? Okay.
What's the password?
Flatfish?
Bad luck, no dice.
Wait, what? But Felix told me...
What? I'm the password setter for today. I made it Flatfish just this morning.
Well, you didn't tell me.
Just let him in, it's Harold.
I can't do that, it's protocol.
Okay, well, as this week's password setter, I'm telling you, it's Flatfish.
Okay, password updated.
So what's the password?
Flatfish.
Nope.
What? But...
just messing with ya. Come on in.
This is so stupid. They're children. The Illuminati is children.
Welcome to the Lightkeeper's official headquarters.
Huh.
At least it's not just one kid.
You're not the Lightkeepers.
We are.
That's us.
Pretty cool, huh?
All the graffiti? The stuff with the rock? That was all you kids?
Hey, we're not kids. We might not be quite as old or as tall as you, but we know what we're doing.
Wow. Is this all of you?
Pretty much. You're the first older member we've invited.
Well then. Thanks for inviting me to the club.
Ahem. Not a club. We're an anarcho-syndicist hacktivism collective.
Oh, of course. Anyway, how can I help?
Well, whatever you do, just bear in mind it'll probably go unnoticed. Yava, what are you saying? That's no way to motivate the new blood. I'm just saying, that time in the toilet cubicle, I was there for hours and no one ever...
Wait, that was you?
Hey, everyone, can we get back on track, please?
Sure. I'll just suffer in silence as always. Yes.
Damn.
We've uncovered some pretty crazy facts recently. Normally we'd
This
handle
guild is gonna fall apart in days.
Unfortunately, this time we require the help of an adult. One we can trust. Not one of them.
That's you, Harold.
Me?
Yes, you.
Our time has come. Too long have we been overlooked by the older yet no wiser of the Fedora.
Yeah, so let's watch back the footage Harold helped us record.
Everyone shush. Look, this is the important part, Harold. Freeze it there, Felix. Now, enhance.
What?
And begin the image. Zoom in.
Okay.
Is that?
Precisely.
Well, it's not very precise, is it?
Well, what's important is that we believe the time on the watch to reveal the true time. That is to say, all water time, as shown in the video, and true time do not agree.
Hang on a sec. How do you know the watch on the shelf isn't just broken or something?
Ha! We thought of that at first. But look at this. See? This one also shows a different time. It must be this watch she's looking for.
Why do you even have that?
My grandfather gave it to me. He hung on to it during the big watch exchange. He used to say, "What's mine is mine. Ain't no corporation gonna take it away from me, whether they all, part, or no water." And here we have... Yeah, we really don't know what this bit means. But surely it has something to do with the whole conspiracy.
We've been had. They've been pulling the wool over everyone's eyes this whole time.
Well, now, let's not...
What other conclusion is there, Harold? Come on! We thought you were cool! Don't side with the man!
We need to reveal this betrayal for the greater good of the station. If we can uncover their motives too, even better.
I reckon they're doing it for control. First they'll steal time, and then they'll steal... And then...
Well, I think they're planning something at night. And they need more secret time to finish their dastardly plan.
Or maybe they're just...
Enough theories. Look, here's the plan. We'll split up into 3 groups. Due to our long-term relationship with Captain Zoya, it shouldn't be an issue to get him involved. Corey and Eve, you'll go up to the captain's cockpit and take care of getting him on side.
Roger!
Roger! Your mission is to convince him to put out a diversionary message over the PA.
We should get him to say that there's a giant meteoroid heading our way.
What? An underwater one?
Yeah.
I'll leave the detail to you two. The key is to get Miss CEO Busy Chops out of her office. Felix, you'll...
Dash in, grab the package, slip past the...
Felix? No, you'll be holding the secretary's door with Harold to stop him from getting involved.
Me? I don't know if I should get involved.
You're the only grown-up. You're stronger than us. It's a key part of the plan. Don't betray us now, Harold. Lise, you wait in front of the door to Castle Chop's office. When she steps out, do your "Where are my parents?" routine. I'll hide behind the plant by the door and slide through like a cool gust of wind while she's distracted by your cute misery.
Yay! I haven't had a good tantrum in ages.
Everyone clear?
Roger.
What is wrong with that girl?
Roger.
Roger.
Roger? But will this really work?
You got any better ideas?
I'd probably better not have.
Then it's decided. Operation Trident of Truth is go.
Trident of Truth.
Bir zafer sabahı erkenden karşılaştık düşmanla.
We all perish.
Bir zafer sabahı
It's heist time.
karşılaştık düşmanla. Alın beni yoldaşları bella ciao ciao ciao. Alın beni de yanınıza, duyuyorum ölümü. Alın beni de yanınıza, duyuyorum ölümü.
Yeah, how did they get the fish banner? We got ads, so we're gonna listen to the rest of the song.
Partizan gibi benim o son uykumda. Sıradan bir partizan gibi benim o son uykumda. Kızıl çiçeğin gölgesine bella ciao ciao ciao. Zaferin kızıl karanfiline yaklaştırın beni de. Zaferin kızıl karanfiline yaklaştırın beni de. Geçsin tüm canlar yanımdan. Bella ciao ciao ciao. Özgür dağlarında yurdumun, görsünler karanfil. Özgür dağlarında yurdumun, görsünler karanfili. Bu kızıl karanfil desinler. Elveda yoldaşlarım, elveda. Bir partizan yoldaşındı, özgürlüğün anısı.
Break it down, Harold.
Bir partizan yoldaşındı.
Alright, ads are over. It's time for the heist.
Okay, tube time. Is everyone ready?
There's been a hitch.
Yeah, Yava's ticket doesn't work.
They must have changed the system again. It was fine just the other day.
Well, look, there's no point in standing around blaming people.
Wait, who's blaming me? It's not my fault.
As I was saying, let's focus on solution. Felix?
Well, we could, go through the vents?
Ugh. That's your answer to everything.
What if we still
That boy loves vents.
I hope you're not expecting me to help with that.
Oh no! Here comes Gunter.
Gunter.
Hi, everyone.
What are you all doing here?
Oh, we're all going home. A long day of joint study.
Oh man, they leave Gunter out of the party.
Okay, look, Gunter. We weren't studying. And we need your help.
Ooh, trickery. Plans afoot.
Damn it, Gunter, are you gonna help us or not?
Well, what is it that you need?
Well, we factored you into our grand plan, which we'll reveal to you shortly, but time is of the essence. We need you to secure the tube station and find a working ticket that we can use.
Of course. Here you are.
Thanks, Gunter.
So, where are we going?
Not we. I mean, we, not you. The plan, remember?
Oh, yes.
Oh,
And
man.
when was this nefarious ruse concocted?
It all started a few weeks ago, in class. Detention. Yeah, we had detention.
What did you get detention for?
Gunter, is it? Where do I know you from?
You came to the pharmacy, remember?
Ah, that's right. How's it all
Whoa,
going?
Harold with the layup.
Very good. I'm developing quite the taste for public-facing dispensary work.
Thanks, Gunter. And remember, secure. Plan.
Keep up the good work, Gunter.
Secure from what? When are you coming back to tell me about the plan? And my ticket? Oh. Back to work then.
Poor Gunter.
Thank you for traveling with all water.
Bir partizan yoldaşındı özgürlük.
Okay, the Lightkeepers are assembled. Let's go.
You're with me, Harold. Come on.
Damn, this is the most action this game has
remember
gotten.
the plan, right?
Of course I dig it.
Okay, I'll be good cop. You're the bad cop.
Ciao ciao ciao bir zafer sabahı erkenden
Harold! Are you having doubts? Come and help me with the door.
sabahı erkenden karşılaştık düşmanla aldın beni yoldaşlarım
Bella ciao. Ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, ciao, ciao.
alın beni de yanınıza duyuyorum ölümü alın beni de yanınıza duyuyorum ölümü
Mr. Captain at Large?
Oh, hi kids. I didn't see you come in.
Listen, punk, we need you to make an announcement.
Sorry about my rude friend here. What she's trying to say is that if you help us, well, we'll make it worth your while.
I have no idea what you're insinuating, offering and or threatening, but I'm kind of busy right now, so if you could just...
There's no time!
It's true. This is a matter of urgency. We've been sent by Moreau to inform you that the radio boy has picked up signals of a meteoroid heading straight for us.
A meteoroid? Underwater?
We're all gonna die!
I mean, it doesn't sound likely. Why would she send you to?
Simply put, we can move fast and without alerting and panicking people. Why are they taking so long?
Well, what are you waiting for?
Okay, I've got to be mentally prepared. You know, if we don't want to raise suspicion... Hang on a second. If we didn't want to panic people, what am I making an announcement about exactly?
Just tell everyone that there might be big turbulence soon. Nothing to be alarmed about, but to stay inside until further notice.
Okay, it's Zoya time. Gosh, how frightening.
His little jacket looks like he's wearing a diaper.
Okay, I'll start the tunneling system right in... Oh.
What's wrong?
I think I just activated the ship's flight controls.
Oh.
What is going on here?
Okay, get to the CEO's office, and I'll hold him here. Go!
ciao ciao ciao bir zafer sabahı erkenden
Oh shit. Things are about to pop off.
They do all show the same time. CEO Hasselchop, we hereby present our findings, and let your conscience be the judge of their veracity.
What? I know I promised to keep an open door policy, but I hardly think it extends to rambunctious children.
We're not kids!
Well, you're certainly not all water employees. Unless you'd like to be.
No.
Nice
We're here to say
recruitment
we know your
effort.
plans. Here is our theory. Deny it if you can.
Well, hurry up and get it over with then. I've got work to do.
We know we were onto something when we noticed Yava's watch wasn't slowing down, but didn't match up with the official time. So we made a secret recording of you in your office and realized how badly you wanted that watch back. Because you were trying to recover the last piece of evidence that all water is trying to steal time.
How fanciful. But I'm afraid totally erroneous.
And this is where you
However,
die,
concede that
children.
you're fabricating an entertaining story and you deliver it with admirable panache. Just what do you suppose I'm doing with the stolen time?
Maybe taking the time for yourself?
Felix? I mean, how would that work?
Don't defend her, Harold. Maybe all you adults are in on it. Try to
Oh my god, there's just a fire in the back.
I didn't know I'd lost it.
What? How old are you anyway?
I'm in my 20s.
Wow, I'd never dig that.
Come on, how old are you, really?
But you're so grown-uppy.
Hey, I'm not...
I would have thought you were more my age.
Can
What
we
is
not
this?
focus on my age, please?
Yes, Miss Castlechop, stop trying to deflect our attention.
Oh. You see right through me. Okay. You want to know how it really is. You children have totally misunderstood a fundamental principle. That is, that the Fedora is undergoing a ship-wide energy crisis. If you'd have stopped for a minute to consider that, you may have reasoned the following. The all-water tube system benefits the public. Everyone loves their individualized mobility and would never submit to having those liberties curtailed. So we can't balance the energy budget there. Shortening daylight hours was the next option. But even if people would theoretically agree to that, they'd keep the same routines and use even more energy by keeping their own lights on. So we had to shorten their routines. A few seconds. Just a few minutes every few years, you understand? But it adds up. And we had to keep it secret because it sounds like another curtailing of freedoms. Now we're slowly balancing the energy. People have a better work-life balance and are getting more sleep, thus being happier and healthier too. It's all in the name of making the ship and its citizens happier and ensuring maximum freedom of choice at all times.
Oh, I see.
But what about... I mean...
Bah!
When you put it like that...
So now you know the importance of being grown up. I'll be taking this, and you'll all be leaving.
But no, we know the truth. It will all come out.
Just try it. See what the grown-ups think of your absurd theories.
But why don't you...
Out now! Secretary 24? Whatever are you doing?
Oh, nothing for you to worry about, Madam CEO. We had a small incident. It's all taken care of.
We need to go back to the hideout, regroup, and figure out our next course of action.
Yeah, and get some snacks.
And maybe a nap. But time is of the essence. There's nothing we can do right now. And we can't all be seen together.
Does this mean me, too?
Sure, you're one of us now.
But I do have other things to do.
Yeah, let's split up for now. See you all back there.
Godspeed, Lightkeepers.
Oh, jeez.
Order! Order!
Oh, there's more?
Now that we're all here, we need to decide on our next course of action.
We've got to expose them. Whatever Castlechop's explanation, people need to know.
Yeah, man. Let the people make their own minds up. Information wants to be free, you dig? But what can we do?
I'm not sure. It's not like people listen to me.
We gotta go big. Bigger than ever before. No. From what I've read about such matters, a small, well-placed anonymous suggestion is more powerful. We need legitimacy.
What if we mount another secret mission?
Yeah, because our last one went so well.
What about pamphlets? Oh, we could tell the truth through catchy bee poetry.
Oh, they forgot about the announcement. Oh, wait, no, this is different.
Fedorans. Tonight we bring you an unscheduled but nonetheless timely announcement.
I got something in my eye.
Before
Sorry,
I hand
chat.
over to our all-water press secretary for the full details, I'd like to assure you that I very much feel, agree, and or condone
what is about to tell you all. And I regret that it came to this. This, the following, which he'll follow up with now.
Thank you, Madam CEO. It's my duty to announce that the All-Water Corporation owes you all an apology. Certain details of the past watch and clock replacement scheme have since been discovered to have not met with our rigorous all-water public-facing customer contentment protocols. Those unfortunate past mistakes, which were mistakes at the time on our end but that no one probably noticed, but meant we could theoretically have handled it better, deserve to be made up to you. To prove our sincerity when it comes to taking responsibility for our past, accidental and good-natured mistakes, the person responsible has offered their own resignation, which we accepted only reluctantly and at their great insistence.
Damn, what a
We'd like to
cover-up.
remind you that All Water continues to dedicate itself to your well-being and satisfaction 24/7.
These
Or
kids are
perhaps it would be
cooked.
simply better to say, always, no matter what the time technically is.
We will do better in the future. That's a personal promise. Thank you all for your time. Until next time, we hope you enjoy All Water's efforts all of the time.
Well, I guess that's that then.
What? Isn't that a good thing? We've got them running scared.
What? What did half of that even mean?
That's some jive talk.
It was so vague that it
Why is she
covered everything.
Why is she
It's
speaking
very
in
clever.
jazz?
It preempted and deflects anything we might do. Checkmate. Oh, well, you know, gang, we gave it our best shot. We kept on fighting.
No, I don't think they fired
And
anybody.
it was real swell of Harold to help.
Yeah.
We dig that, H-Man.
Sorry, everyone. I need to sort something out.
Anything we can help with? We kind of owe you one.
Oh, thanks, but no, it's okay. I've just got to reply to Bridget. We're having connection problems.
Did you ask Raffi?
Yeah, but they said they couldn't help.
Well, you know, we often find all sorts of strange things coming through this garbage chute. Even things that people like Raffi might not want the world to see, if you get my meaning.
Yeah? But that sounds a bit mean.
Oh, it's nothing personal. But we did find an official document showing Raffi's involvement in the all-water clock swap directive.
Yeah, it was
Oh.
like half shredded.
Oh, yeah! And didn't the shredder come down the chute the day after?
Just take it, Harold. Do with it what you will.
We could give him the tape, too.
I don't know if I want more sensitive materials.
No, silly. It's a rock tape. The kind Raffi is always listening to. Maybe that'll convince him instead.
Oh, okay, sure. Thanks, everyone. It's been fun.
Keep up the good
Blackmail
fight,
and bribery.
And we'll be watching.
No, we won't be.
Peace out.
Cool. Damn. That was crazy. Look at his little drawing of himself in the Lightkeepers. Why is he wearing a chain? Is that him being cool? Also, Harold's in his 20s. And I feel like... That's a weird thought. Harold, how are you getting on? Yeah, so All Water pretty much did the, like, company cover-up strat. Yeah, he looks
Location
25.
nominated. Journey commencing. All Water thanking you. We know you enjoyed traveling with All Water. You're welcome.
Lady, that says restricted access. Where are you trying to go? What are you trying to do?
Questioning Fedorans. The all-water tube system will shortly be closing for the night. Please attend to the necessary travel.
Can I go to Flim
arrangements.
Flam first?
Get home safe. Forward destinations are now offline for
Fuck.
the night. Please return to your home station. All Water wishes you sweet dreams.
Alright, we'll go home. We didn't manage to
All Water, moving people
deliver that
every
one
day.
letter.
All Water, we get you where you're going.
So they stole the watches just so that they can shift everybody's day-night cycle by a few minutes so they don't use as much power. That's super interesting. Alright, bedtime, I guess.
Bad. That was a wild ride. Madam CEO just wasn't fazed, but I've got to give it to those kids. They're really switched on. Anyway, thanks to them I can hopefully convince Rafi. And another important day tomorrow. I'm beat.
That bed sounds so uncomfortable. So since they track their... Oh, hold on.
Harold, at last.
Professor, you're never gonna believe what I discovered about...
Harold, I hate to interrupt you, but I have serious matters to discuss.
I know, but really, this is cool. I mean, important.
If you hadn't overslept, perhaps I'd have time to listen to your stories.
I came as fast as I could, Professor, honestly.
Yes, as fast as only you could be. Anyway,
damn.
Our preliminary external readings and evaluation is complete.
Oh, about the crack. What are they?
The crack looks promising.
Is that it?
Of course that's it. It's an alien origin source of a potentially miraculous energy. What more do you want me to tell you by just looking at it? Now, we need cold, hard data.
Oh, I suppose we need someone to go down. I know I'm not that technical, but I've always wondered what it'd be like to explore an alien world.
Wasn't it you that made contact and saw the habitat of the first sentient alien race humankind has encountered?
Well, yes, but it's really just a cave, and the Flumalim are so nice, I don't really see them as aliens.
What's that supposed to mean?
Really alien down the crack. What is it?
Nothing, my boy. I'd love to send you down there. I think you deserve it even. But not without a probe going first. I don't want you to come back as gas or some other state you shouldn't be in.
And if I know you...
Here is a probe. Would you do me the honors?
Definitely. Can't wait to find out what it tells us.
Oh, he put it up his butt. He put the probe up his butt. Anyway. Let's go talk to Rafi.
All water compliments you on your choice of destination. Unsatisfactory journey for some reason? Just contact your nearest... and all water will make it up to you.
Oh, Tommy's in there with an alien.
This exchange business is curious, eh, Zim?
It is indeed, Alon. Who'd have thought we'd be swimming in fish folk aboard the Fedora, eh?
Right, Zim. I had one of them, bright green head, fin and arms that seemed to shift colours like a multifaceted jewel reflecting deep-sea sun, come right up to me and touched my nose the other day with nary a by your leave.
Alon, you came over all lyrical there.
Maybe I did, Zim. But what about the nose? The audacity?
The audacity, Alon. But great business all in all, eh? I had one smooth and pale like a pearl. They came right up to me, they did, and asked me if I had Tidimo.
Tidimo, Zim?
Tidimo, Alon. Apparently, it means the understanding that nothing is urgent, and things will work out.
Well, that's nice, isn't it?
I rather liked it myself, Alon.
Now, Zim, did you hear about the goings-on in the All Water District?
What's that? You mean that lightkeeper lot causing havoc and making the ship shake?
Right you are, Zim. Bothersome sounding business. I reckon it's all connected.
How's that, Alon?
I'm working on it, Zim. Maybe the Keepers discovered some kind of conspiracy by Allwater to take over the cave while all the fish folk are here, prodding noses and telling people about their nice Tademo.
The audacity.
Well, I for one welcome our fish folk friends, and if I hear about Allwater trying any funny business with their cave, I won't be happy.
Oh,
All
be
right,
happy.
Alan. Still, have a bit of Tidimo, eh?
Right you are, Zim.
Those two are a trip.
Harold, come and have a drink with us.
Tommy, sure, thanks. And pleased to meet you?
Pleased to meet you.
We've
I'm
met.
taking a much-deserved break, what with Stan giving me a helping hand in the shop.
Helping you? How'd that happen?
Ha! He was so curious about my stock, and I told him so much about it, I figured, why not give him all the time he wants around it?
That's great. I'm glad it worked out. You're not at all nervous leaving Stan to it?
Ah, what's the worst that could happen? He's a bright flumelum. It's time I learned to let go and delegate. Plus, it's kind of a draw, right? Can't be many arcade shop owners with a fish friend at the counter.
True. Sounds like you're going to enjoy having more time to yourself.
Yeah, I can spend it with the family now. Felix could do with a bit of straightening out, and it means I can let Bridget put her feet up sometimes. Plus, I wouldn't mind getting back to my miniature food painting.
Your miniature food?
Yeah. What? It's therapeutic. And one day, all the restaurants on Fedora will advertise their dishes with my pretend tiny food in their windows.
I thought you were supposed to be relaxing.
And you're supposed to be drinking. Cheers!
Whoop.
Whoop. Cut to the alien just being on the floor like a squid out of water. Just plaster. Let's go check on... What did he call him?
Hello there.
Welcome to Tommy's General Store.
Thank you. How are you enjoying being Tommy's intern?
It's great. Do you need any help with the products?
Oh, I was just gonna have a little browse, really?
Let me show you our wares.
Oh, okay. What's good?
Well, this here is my grandpappy's cleaning kit.
My grandpappy's
Your
cleaning.
It will keep you well turned out. And here we have the Filter Fascinator, calcified ocean debris that will make you look pretty.
It's very nice, I must admit. Not sure it'd suit me, though.
Then why not try this selection of miniature food? I carved each of them from compressed seaweed. They're lacquered and hand-painted, inspired by my childhood
home-cooked family meals.
You're a great store manager, you know. Very convincing. I'll have to pass for now, though.
Thank you. And remember, you can leave Tommy's, but Tommy's never leaves you.
Did Tommy tell you to say that?
No, that one's an original.
The aliens are here to swap places with all the humans. It's like the body snatchers. They're just taking on all our roles.
Rafi?
Yes?
I've got a little something that I think might persuade you to help.
Blackmail?
Harold, I'm sorry, but didn't I tell you I wasn't interested at all?
You did, but that was before I got this. Yep.
Yup.
A famous live recording of Mega Twitch at Werribee Sewage by the one, the only Kutsu Hong Shiny Prize. The only record of it on the station.
How did
The
you get
who
this?
and the what's it?
Let's just say with a little help from my friends.
I guess one of the original Fedora crew also had friends in high places to get this on board.
Come on, Rafi. You get the record, and Bridget is cool. I promise she won't shout at you.
Okay. Fine. Okay, my sweet. I'll be back for you soon.
That's a nice outcome. I thought I was gonna have to use the blackmail. Hold on, let me play a quick little game. Okay. Whoa, hey.
Hold it right there, Halibut.
Ah, hey, Major.
Everyone keeps finding me at the arcade.
Frank isn't with you?
This is official business, and I haven't yet deputized him, so he's sitting this one out. Anyway, I need to issue you a fine.
What? But I've definitely not been on the wrong tube.
Not tube related. It's come to my attention that you were part of some rabble-rousing in the Old Water District recently.
Oh, that. But surely it wasn't actually breaking any rules.
Are rules all you care about? You should be a good role model to those innocent children, not filling their head with tales of adventure and rebelliousness. So I should really fine you for improper supervision of a group of minors.
But Major, it was their idea.
Don't try to pass the buck. But still, given the CEO
This guy always shows up.
And given how busy I am, perhaps I can let you off with a warning.
That would be great. I promise to be a better influence on them in the future.
See that you do, Halibut. I don't want to hear another troublesome peep out of you, especially with all our new guests around.
Thank you, Major. Best behavior. You have my word.
Very good.
And tell Frank I say hi.
I will. Carry on, Halibut. Before I change my mind.
I will. Okay, cool. So, wait, are you gonna stay here so I can deliver the letter while you're here? No? You're just gonna leave? I think it's just gonna leave. It's fine. We have ads in like 10 seconds. Here, we'll talk to Sunny in the meantime.
Sunny?
Oh, hey!
What's up? You keeping up with the new demand?
Demand? Demand? Listen, supply I have no trouble with. I'm up to my ears in unwanted crispy marshmallow sprinkles and sweet and sour glaze. But there is no demand. I tried giving out free samples. The best response I got was from the captain at large.
Thank you,
who said his
Yepatin, for the
Kakako
6
enjoyed
bits.
them very much.
Oh. I'm sure, with a bit of time.
Perhaps. Or perhaps I'm just not cut out for the sweet treats business, eh? Maybe it's back to the drawing board again. I have always wanted to try kickboxing. Maybe Chris would be my trainer.
Kickboxing?
Just that.
Whoa,
I tried to
bro.
help, and-
10 bits?
Harold, it's not
Thank you.
your fault.
No, I know, but I thought maybe you'd try a bit harder after I went to the effort.
Come on, Harold, don't be a hard ass. A girl's gotta know when to quit when she's not that far behind.
Look, it's not always.
You
easy
just wanted to
know
take
what
Goop's
you want.
place. Yeah,
But
you did
sometimes
it
you have to
exactly
stick
with
with things a bit to
121
know what
bits,
you
and he
really
has
feel about
120.
Huh, that's
so
not
funny.
A bad point. I guess I don't love making cupcakes. I just want to be successful at my own thing.
You'll be a great success, Sonny. But what's the big rush?
True. True. Thanks, Harold. I got a bit hung up on the end result, didn't I? Well, I've got a few more ideas. Watch this sunny space.
Will do. Good luck, Sonny.
Okay, so Sunny just wants to make something of her own. Alright, I think the ads should complete by the time we make it to... Where am I going? Okay, I gotta go tell Bridget the good news, find the missing adapter, and deliver the letter to Major. So I guess we'll go to the energy harvest to get the missing adapter. Energy district.
Travel in style with all water.
Man, how are we still not near the end of this game?
You've arrived. Have you checked your pockets before leaving?
Like, I'm not complaining, but it feels like the game opens up more and more. Like, there's just so much more story to tell. Because I've been playing for like 4 hours. Like, this should now be like 12 hours total. After today's stream, it should be like 16? I don't know.
Harold, my boy, come here.
How's it going, Slippy?
Good, good. I'm nearly done.
And it's looking great. Say, have you seen an adapter lying around?
Harold, I'm sorry, but does it look like I have time to be looking for adapters?
I suppose not.
In fact, I could do with some help.
Oh?
I need to finish hooking up these tubes for some tests.
Right.
So, are you going to help me or just stand and watch me suffer?
Yes, I can say yes. And I can say no. I'm gonna say yes.
Sorry, sure, I'll help.
Great. We need to connect
I
both
knew
the
it.
tubes at the same time, okay? Well, good job. Thanks, Harold. Glad to see I'm not totally in this alone.
No problem, Slippy. Good luck with it all.
Oh, and can you keep this little episode between you and me? I don't want Madam CEO breathing over my shoulder thinking I need help, okay?
What is Sleepy? What is Slippy's problem? Also, where the hell is the adapter? Is it in here somewhere? No. Also got a message from Filter Frankie. Yo, kiddo, this is Filter Frankie. I know about the missing part and I just might be able to help. Meet me at the filter station. Come alone until no one brings snacks. Am I gonna meet Filter Frankie?
Welcome.
Guys, we're gonna meet Filter Frankie.
Destination chosen. We hope you enjoy your all-water tube system journey. You have arrived. Please exit the tube in an orderly
Is it one of the kids? Probably.
travel with us again soon.
These kids are everywhere, man.
Hello? Filter Frankie? Are you there? It's me, Harold.
I know who you are. We're the same, you and I.
Tommy?
Yes. Drawn to the dark, the damp, where the outside world can leak into this place we call home.
Who?
And we both love digging around in filters. Hey, Harold.
Tommy. But
I know, but you know what people would say if they knew what I did down here?
I guess, but
They'd say, oh, that Tommy, what does he get from digging around in those filters when he could be minding his shop like a normal shop guy?
I'm not sure they'd say those exact words.
Anyway, I was torn, pal. Didn't want to cause you any moral dilemmas.
Hey, Harold.
But I'm always telling Bridget what a hoarder she is, like she said in our little argument in front of you. So when I realized how important that adapter thing was, I combed through the rubbish filters and found it.
Oh, I see. So you didn't want to admit to her it was kind of your fault. But then, why not just give me the adapter as Tommy?
I thought about it. But Filter Frankie can get lonely, you know? And then I realized who better to share his secret than
Hey,
you,
Harold.
a fellow filter aficionado.
I'm honored. You've kept his identity secret for so long.
But it got quite tiring. Sneaking around, acting shocked at the rumors. There were a few times you nearly discovered me even. Still, our little secret, eh? Filter Frankie technically operates in the shady side of the law.
Tommy, Frankie, your secret is safe with me.
Stop putting on the
Good lad,
voice.
Harold. Filter Frankie remembers his friends. Here's the adapter. Just don't tell Bridget where you really found it, huh?
Thanks, Frankie. Tommy, I won't. See you around.
Why does he randomly put that voice on? Where's he going? Where is he going? Where does that go? But hold on, can we talk about Harold's unnecessary accent? Don't worry, Frankie. Your secret's safe with me. See? Where did he develop that? Why did he develop that?
Destination decided. Enjoy the view.
Oh boy. Oh brother.
You may now exit the tube. Thank you on behalf of the All-Water Corporation for choosing to travel with us today.
Plum Cave.
Destination selected. Have a pleasant journey and a fantastic day.
No, no. That argument doesn't work here, Goob.
You're here. Thank you for choosing all-water tubes.
A man is allowed to have fun, but his fun is derived via experiences that align with his perceived upbringing. The fact that he chooses random intervals to put on... Hold on.
Where they go, will the light be there?
Dig it. Where they stand? Who are our muses?
It's us. We are a land, patterned with many feet.
We don't need corridors in which to meet. Of love and mist, we long for a home. So together, yet so alone.
Dig it. Dig it.
Oh god, they're teaching the aliens slam poetry. Ugh. Yeah. At least Guitar Man's here. Alright, let's deliver this letter finally.
Major, I have a letter for you.
Why do you have a letter for me?
I'm helping Buddy. There were some letters that... it's complicated. He couldn't deliver them though, so here I am.
Seems most unorthodox, and I might add, faintly suspicious. Harold, you're not...
Major, this is above board. Just read it. Here you go.
Dear Major Sandstorm, I really want to be like you when I growed up. I think you look very strong when you walk around, and I know you keep everyone on the Fedora safe by punishing anyone being naughty. I want to do that too. I have a little brother who's very naughty, and I try to punish him to keep the Fedora safe.
Damn.
I also like your uniform. It is very smart. Please let me know when I can be your deputy major. Over and out, Jermaine Hunter.
Jermaine Hunter?
Respect for authority. No desire to give preferential
He is very
treatment to his
Darude.
unruly sibling.
That's for sure.
I wonder what became of young Jermaine. I could certainly use someone of his attitude around here. Perhaps not all kids these days, or well, those days, are as misguided as young Felix.
It must be different growing up on the Fedora now, though, Major. Being a bit unruly doesn't mean their intentions are bad, right?
I suppose there's a kernel of truth to what you say. Not that it excuses breaking the rules, but you've given me an idea. Perhaps I could teach people why I'm strict about the rules. Maybe tell them about what it was like when I wasn't. Thanks for this, Harold. Be good. I'll be seeing you.
Wahoo. Should we go back and pick up another letter?
Hello, Rafi.
Hey there, Harold. What brings you here?
Oh, just trying to make myself useful. You seem cheerful here.
The cave is great. Even though it's busy, the Flumilim mostly leave me alone, but they're still friendly.
Nice. Yeah, they're easy to get along with.
And they come in so many different shapes and sizes.
Yeah, they're a cool bunch.
It's like, even though I'm not like them at all, well...
You'd never feel like you don't fit in.
Yeah, that's it. I feel like I can relax here.
I can tell. And I know what you mean.
Excuse you.
It'd be good to get a few of them into rapid fly zone force, though. Those kids were annoying, but they were good competition.
Huh. Well, I'm glad you like it here.
Thanks, Harold. Kind of a shame we'll have to leave.
I know that feeling too.
Excuse you. We're trying to have a conversation.
Well, see you around. And sorry about, well, you know.
Ah, no worries. Enjoy.
Good ending, good ending. Rafi got the good ending. Let's go grab another letter first. I know it's a lot of back and forth, but we need to get through these letters. They're important.
Destination determined. Now, relax with all water. Thank you for traveling with all water. Location nominated. Journey commencing.
Oh yeah, Wii U's been gone for a while.
Thanking you.
You think Wii U got weirded out by the installation of the tube?
You're welcome.
And it was like, now our worlds are connected and I have a new sense of wanderlust and just left to another planet. They just got up and left. They're like, I need new horizons. She's like, oh, this is what normal humans are like.
Okay, what have we got here?
Dear Harold, me
Oh.
again. Always when you least expect it, right? Well done for delivering all the letters. Very diligent. Similar to me. An inability to leave things undone when you know doing them will make someone happier. You might not beat Chris's personal best in the station jog, but you'll always be a buddy champion to me, pal. And maybe you feel like you understand people a bit better now. You learn a lot about people doing this job. Well, I did at least. I mean, I spent pretty much my whole life doing it, and I don't regret a thing. I hope you did anyway. I sensed that someone like you, who chose to spend their time reading old letters with an old geezer like me, probably felt like they had a bit of a tough time connecting with people. But I'm glad you did. Like I told you before, learning about people is a kind of adventure. A way of exploring lots of little worlds that exist within the Fedora. And it's my belief that even if one of those little worlds looks barren and uninhabitable from the outside, usually when you make contact with it, even if you have to chip away at the surface a bit, or wait patiently for a while, you'll find plenty of life and laughter there. And you learn that life is just like a letter. It can change someone's life, but even the best ones can get a bit lost and need some help reaching their destination sometimes. And when a letter gets delivered, sometimes it's kept around on a bedside table, or it becomes a coffee coaster or a paper aeroplane. The message becomes a smile, a laugh, a scowl, a memory. And the physical form transforms into something else. Like me, I suppose. Anyway, don't feel you have to hold on to this letter. It's the message that counts. And unless you really love my workout video, this will be the last time you hear from me. It was a pleasure, Harold. Buddy. Oh, P.S. If you do decide to keep hold of this letter, maybe make it into a paper aeroplane and make Chris race against it. I'd love to beat him one more time.
This isn't a game about fish. This is a game about mail. My heart. What is this that I feel inside my chest? Is this emotion? What up, Profess?
Hello, Moreau.
Hello, my boy.
Okay. That was eventful. Cool, so we delivered all the letters. Awesome. So let's go take the adapter back. Buddy's final race. Oh no, hold on. Buddy's letter talked about challenging Chris to one last race. Oh shoot. Guys. You better have some tissues ready.
Moving people every day.
I didn't think the mailman was gonna be such a, like,
We get you where you're going.
such a pivotal part of this, like, game world. Because, like, if you think back to it, we just met him at the arcade. And he was like, let's go for a jog.
Chris, you got a minute?
Oh, hola. What's up, Harold?
This is gonna sound a little weird, but Buddy has challenged you to one last race.
What? Harold, come on. What are you saying?
Look at the end of this letter he wrote me.
Oh, yeah. How could I refuse? Fold him up and let's have one final station jog.
What if Harold sucks at throwing airplanes? Oh, this is sweet. That fucking guy every time.
Good job, Chris. You nearly had him there.
I gave him a real challenge, eh?
You okay?
Yeah. Thanks, Harold. I mean, really.
Same to you, Chris. That was very entertaining to watch.
Buddy, making us both smile even now.
Holy shit. That was a side quest. That wasn't even like the main to do. That was an optional like task. What a quest line, dude. Holy cow. Meanwhile, you guys are talking about Oreo flavored Coca-Cola. Oh, I had Coca-Cola flavored Oreos at work. Somebody brought them in and I tried one. So I do know what you're talking about. But it was kind of funny that that's what you guys were talking about during arguably the saddest moment in this game so far.
Unsatisfactory journey for some reason? Just contact your nearest and all water will make it up to you.
Or actually, maybe I did try the soda too, but it was a zero sugar. So it didn't taste too different from zero sugar Coca-Cola. But the Oreos were good. Am I showing emotion?
You've arrived. Have you checked your pockets before leaving?
Is my heart going doki doki? Ugh! What is this chest pain? Ugh! I'm feeling... No, but that whole moment with the paper airplane, that one got me. That was a real gamer moment right there. Yeah, the Coca-Cola flavored Oreos were pretty good because I think they put like Pop Rocks in them, like either in the cream or part of the cookie. I don't know what part of it was, but like it like popped in your mouth towards the end.
Bridget, good news. I spoke to Rafi and they're happy to help, more or less.
Oh, great! I knew we could rely on that silver tongue of yours.
Well, it was touch and go for a while, but they should be working
Silver
on it
tongue?
right now.
Harold does not
Good
have a
work,
single
Harold.
silver tongue.
And Moreau gave me this probe.
Ah, lovely. She mentioned she'd be working on it. As soon as we've got everything up and running here, we can let it down. Leave it with me.
Is she wearing socks with her sandals?
Got the adapter for you, Bridget.
Ah, Harold, you found it. You see what a can-do attitude can do? So, where was it in the end?
Oh, just kind of lying around.
Lying around, eh? Come on, tell me. My organizational pride depends on it.
Ooh, what do we say? Found it in the energy harvest. It somehow got into a drawer in a filing cabinet. So weird, but I found it in one of the conveyor belts. Let's go with the outlandish one.
So weird, but I found it on one of the conveyor belts.
I don't remember packing up around there. Are you sure? Oh, great, the computer is all booted up. Finally, I can get going. You're a star.
No worries.
Okay.
Et voila! Now we're cooking with gas.
Great, so what's next?
We can let the probe down. Ah, Harold, just think what wonders await us down there. What new marvels of alien life and power.
Power?
Did I say power? I meant, you know, energy. Power, juice, gas, zoom zoom, pep, get up and...
Okay, I see.
No, that wasn't Wii U.
I hope we find something that can help with the
That was a
troubles
different
we're
alien.
having.
We'll soon see. Or the probe will. I feel like we should give it a name. This could be a momentous occasion, so the probe should have a momentous name.
Carl. Harold Proberbutt. Proby McProberson. Or Probert. I like Probert. Naming it after Harold seems Wii was a Chester Cheetah looking guy. Yes, the Chester Cheetah looking one. Proby McProberson. Probert or Harold Proberbutt. Alright, I'll let you guys decide this one. Hold on. So the options are Harold Proberbutt, Proby McProberson, and I'll put 2 minutes on the clock. Damn. Gooby's a slacker, just like in that game we played. We gotta play that again. Probert is great, compact, and simple. You're like actually naming the probe. You're like, it's simple. Oh shoot, it's close. It's neck and neck. It could be anyone's game. Or anyone's name. Oh. They're duking it out. We can do this all day. Oh, you guys are burning your channel points. Oh, I just want you to know. I'm sure you have plenty saved up. But this is embarrassing. Oh, it's so close. It's down the middle. If it's a tie, I'm gonna end up naming it Proby McProberson. Ain't nobody got points for that. Damn. At the very end. Oh. Oh, at the very last second. Harold Proberbutt has won the poll. Damn. That's... what a shame. Oh, and we got ads in like 30 seconds. Well...
Harold Proberbutt.
Okay.
Give me my points back.
Really? No, it's fine. That sounds lovely.
Is there anything else I can do?
Nope. It's gonna take a while to gather enough data for a better picture. Tell you what, though. I imagine Cyrus wouldn't say no to a bit of company. Poor guy is really struggling, I think.
Okay, maybe I'll drop in on him. Bye, Bridget.
It doesn't help that there's a message attached that says Goobs in Space contributed 50,000 channel points. Oh, this is rich. This is amazing. Holy cannolis. We have fun here. We have fun here. Well, I mean, the others also used up their channel points. It wasn't just you.
Felix.
Sup, Harold?
What the hell was that? Felix. Alright, we got ads. What's our current objective? Check on Cyrus. Okay. We'll make our way over to Cyrus during the ad break. Well, I mean, it was a poll. It wasn't a prediction. So, all those points were used for democracy. Felix. It was so funny. Like, just out of nowhere. Harold has his moments where he's just like funny for no reason.
We hope you enjoy your all-water tube system journey. You have arrived. Please exit the tube in an orderly manner. We hope you travel with us again soon. Destination decided. Enjoy the view.
Oh, you guys can't see the flounder loading behind me. There's a flounder behind me that's loading. There it is. You can see the tail. It's taking forever to load. This must be like a big cutscene or something.
You may now exit the tube. Thank you on behalf
You may now exit the tube. Yeah, like, I got rid of channel point redeems for so long. Or like, like, I haven't had many things to spend your points on for a while, so like, you guys have been saving up for a long time. Yeah, because there's not a whole lot to spend it on besides Pedro at the moment. So yeah, if there was a time to dump your points, it was then.
Sai, what's up?
I'm trying everything I can think of, but for weeks the answer has eluded me.
The answer to...
What's wrong with my simulation, and what's throwing off the calculations? It's like going around in circles, because my formulae somehow can't reconcile the timings of each step, and without the proper timing, sploosh.
You've got this, Sai.
Oh, he just needs a clock, dude.
They'd got to figure it out.
Speaking of... Alright, but no, if you actually do spam 72 Pedros, I will remove it. I will just straight up. Now redeem water for 10k. I don't even have water right now, so actually, it's a good time to go get some water. So I'll be right back, chat. Yepis, what are you talking about? Alright, we're in the final stretch, chat. We've got not a whole lot of time left in the stream.
Look,
so let's get
I know
to
I'm
this.
not an expert, but sometimes you just need an extra set of eyes.
Oh, you mean this? That's my substitution jutsu. It's my ninja art.
Maybe you're right. I'm out of options at this point.
You've got the Herald option. Now, where should we start?
Yay, montage. Oh, he does have a stopwatch. I was saying, like, why doesn't he just use a regular watch? Oh. Is it gonna go down to like the day? It's gonna be like 24 hours left. Wait, we don't even have 24 hours. How do we know?
Hello, Professor. Any chance there's been some news?
Harold, come here.
Did you find something down there?
Oh, yes. We found particles, non-normative with fascinating variegation of valency and all sorts. Thing is, deeper you go, denser the particles get.
Yeah,
And with
Wii
enough
could be dead for all we know.
Something starts to warp the video feed and probe data recording.
Oh, their combined energy gets strong enough to mess with the sensors.
Precisely. We can only see past a certain point by measuring the velocity of the energy spikes, but it doesn't tell us much.
What does it tell us?
Get this. The particles lower down in their original individual form before they interact and bond are utterly unlike anything we've seen before. And when looked at as a group, they resemble the particle structure of pollen.
Oh, Cyrus will be pleased.
Yes, you're right, actually. Cyrus might be just the right man for the job.
He's always been good with flower stuff. Also, do you think he maybe needs a bit of a change of scenery?
Perhaps a change would be as good as a rest for him. A rest he can't have, I must add.
So, did we find anything else down there?
Harold, what's gotten into you? Not like you to be so interested in my scientific observations.
Well, this stuff seems real.
Well, since you ask, it seems as though the atmosphere down there contains a number of elements that we've never encountered.
Alien elements?
Well, yes. From what I can tell, they wouldn't kill you, but there's no telling what other effects they'd have on human physiology or neurology.
Is it weird that I want to try some?
Yes, very odd. Anyway, we must all get together again near the crack to discuss next steps. Go on, boy. I'll see you shortly.
Is it weird that I want to eat it? I want to taste it with my mouth. My brain short-circuited for a second.
Have a pleasant journey and a fantastic day.
There's a little T-Rex toy in Harold's living room. Yeah, that T-Rex toy is pretty cool.
Water tubes.
Oh, I have a bunch of messages. Every time there's a montage, I get like 700 messages. I'm sure you're perfectly capable of handling him, but Harold, just remember to put your foot down sometimes. He's a genius. Don't tell him I said that, but he needs boundaries. Keep him in line. Hey Harold, just so you know, I beat your high score on Blastosaurus. You could try and beat mine, but I wouldn't bother. We need more coffee. Please remember to bring the thermospangulator tomorrow. Hey, can you bring snacks? Something salty, crunchy, high in protein and low in sodium, but high in potassium? That should be. What if we invert it? What would the worst thing we could do be? Then if we just avoid that, make this blow up, and then do the opposite. Harry, I think I've got it. Where are you? That's kind of cool that they like show off that like during the montages as time passes you're still getting messages within the world. So it's not like
Thank you for traveling with
it's like a little bit of world building, you know? Like you actually feel the days go by. Because you've got messages to read up on. Alright, let's jump in this hole. Hey gang, I've joined the gang.
Thanks Thanks for coming, everyone. We've much to discuss.
Yes, much. And plans must be made. We've got to do this by the book, measure everything. The calculations must be exact.
I mean, sure, but isn't time of the essence? We'll never get anything done unless we just start and see what happens.
If you let me just...
Oh, Cyrus. Always with the, if you let me just.
Well, maybe if you ever did let me...
I was just thinking, if these particles really are alien, then we won't be able to properly measure everything anyway, right? And
if these particles really are alien, like you say, Professor, then we're never going to be able to properly measure everything anyway.
Yeah.
But if we don't make sure we've measured what we can...
Don't let can be the enemy of is.
What? That isn't how the saying goes. Anyway, look, let's start again.
These two are ridiculous.
Evaluate our first principles. We think the particles will be the solution to our energy issue. The books were a dead end, sadly. Little more than some poetic interpretations.
Jean, did the probe data reveal anything new?
I'll send you the full data set. This is only a vague hypothesis, but I believe the particles might have some plant-like properties.
But the probe couldn't tell us much about what it's like down the cave itself, right?
Correct. There may be hazards we're unaware of, and we have only the most basic idea of the cave and the connecting tunnels formation. So,
oh, there's
what can we
Wii
do next that will be a reliable investment of time?
Hello all. Sorry I'm late.
Wii U, we were just recapping everything we know.
Everything? Won't that take a while?
Oh, no, just about the cave and stuff.
Oh.
Anywho, if we want a closer look, we're going to need to get down there somehow.
That will involve measurements, a platform, or a hoist. It's systems thinking. Sounds like a job for me.
You sure you're happy taking all that on?
Sure.
Oh, Bridget, we'll need a rope or cable that's durable enough to withstand whatever the particles might do to it, and cope with lots of weight either way.
Got it. How hard can it be?
Well, we're going to need a certain amount of flexibility in it.
No, I mean, don't worry. It'll be fine.
Cyrus, you take over the probe data. With your botanical expertise, maybe you'll find some details I missed. It'll have big implications for the equipment for capturing and keeping the particles safe. That's what I'll work on.
Definitely.
Won't whoever goes down need keeping safe too?
Yes, that is a sticking point. Let's all bear in mind and come back to it when we have more data. Maybe the Flummerlim will remember something useful in the meantime.
What if I go down?
What?
Harry? I think we can all agree that isn't going to happen.
Send Harold down the hole. Send him down the hole.
Lots of other fun things to do instead, Howell.
Yeah, come on, buddy. Don't be crazy.
Okay, people. Then we're agreed. To your stations. We've got our work cut out for us.
No, send Harold.
Let me help with something.
Harold, why don't you help me? You're good with the Flummerlim. You can liaise with Wii U and find out if there is anything they can think of to help us.
Okay, sure. Let's go, Wii U. Wii U? Where did they go?
Oh, I see Wii U is by the crack.
Oh, Wii U's going in. Wii U, don't do it.
What are you doing?
Oh, just watching them. They're gerping with an ooble boop.
Gerping with an ooble boop.
Is Gerpruku... Are they trying to do something?
Well, yes, but only for themselves. Oh, fun, you'd say.
Oh, they're playing.
Yes, they are. I noticed the fish in the ooble boops can go further down and still have fun. Oh, the fish is fine when it comes back up in an ooble boop.
Ooble? Down further? And then safe? Wii U, what do you know?
Jesus Christ.
What do you know about how they work? How are they made?
Not much, but I could probably get a few for you.
It's worth trying. If we take a couple to Moreau, she might be able to analyze the particle bonding properties and ascertain whether...
Or what if we just test them now?
What do you mean?
No fish has ever cared before, but we could just put one little fish in an ooble, leave one out, put them both down, and see how they're both doing when we pull them back up.
How would you feel if I kissed you?
You don't have to answer that.
Okay, let's do it. Let's do a field test right now.
You don't have to answer that.
I'll rustle up some ooble boops and a couple of little fish.
If you really want to kiss me, I mean, I don't see a problem with that, if that is what you desire. If that is what your human brain has decided is the correct course of action for this mission. Why is this awkward? We're just walking side by side. We haven't spoken in a month. Yeah, it's like that friend you hung out with all the time and then like you don't hang out for like a year and then you meet up again. You're like, hey, how you been? Yeah, still doing the thing? Yeah, still working at the place? Okay, alright, yeah, nice seeing you.
Sure, got your ooble pops right here. Knock yourself out. No, sorry, not the pops, the boops. Okay. One ooble boop coming right up.
It's the same thing.
Those two, though.
That was easy.
Yes, apart from the misunderstanding. An ooble pop, when we needed an ooble boop, could really have complicated things.
Close one then.
Could it have?
So, time to experiment. What could possibly go wrong?
Now that we've got an ooble boop and not an ooble pop, nothing.
So, what's the difference?
That would take a lot of explaining. I'll tell you when we have more time.
Okay, I look forward to it. Probably.
That was such a British joke. No, not the ooble boop, the ooble pop. Could you imagine the ramifications of taking an ooble boop instead of an ooble pop? That would have thrown the whole thing out of proportion. That would have been crazy. I can't believe he almost gave me an ooble boop instead of an ooble pop. I would have started a fist fight right then and there had we taken an ooble boop instead of an ooble pop. What were they thinking when they handed me the ooble boop? I clearly said ooble pop. Ugh. These merchants don't know what they're doing. Why can't I run? Hurry up, Harold. Keep up. Oh, why won't he keep up?
Bridget, we've got the bubblefish.
Fantastic. Wait, hang on.
What's wrong?
Why do you have an extra bubble and no naked fish? Isn't the point to have one of them unprotected?
No. Exactly.
But I mean, forgive me for being obtuse, but...
I forgive you.
Both of them are protected. What?
Look.
Oh. Ooh. 1 + 1 = 0?
Don't worry, Wii U. That's rhetorical. Anyway, shall we tie the ropes?
Holy crap, dude. This is like the... What's that one, like... Never mind. It doesn't matter.
Okay, let's pull them out and check the results.
1 + 1 = 0.
Oh no. That one doesn't look so good.
Oh dear. Poor fish.
It just has the X over the
effects
eyes.
of exposure would be so severe. But we had to test.
1 second. Little fish is pretty dazed, but I don't think it's unfish.
Yes, it's coming around. Ah,
Good news! Well, like Moreau and Wiyu said, going down there doesn't look like it kills, but we don't really know how fishy feels right now.
true. I suppose we should keep a close eye on it. But it means the experiment was mostly a success, right?
I'm happy. So now we can create bigger bubbles that we can go in.
That would be awesome. But we, present company excluded, can't breathe underwater.
Cyrus is going to be the best person to make use of these new findings on that front, I think. But then there's the mobility issue. We need to be able to get, stay, and maneuver down there.
How about our ropes?
Ooh, that would be great. Can you work with me on creating the right stuff?
Of course.
Great. I suppose I'll start construction of the hoist at the same time.
Things are really happening.
They sure are. Too bad it's almost 10 p.m. And I have a feeling we're about to go on a whole new adventure. Yeah, holy cow. I feel like this is going to be just like when they introduced the submarine. And I was like, whoa, like a whole new world just opened up. And now we're going to go down that hole, and then an entire new world is going to open up. It's going to be like a third game down there. What are these guys doing? Hey, stop it. You stop doing that. Jeez, what's wrong with me? Oh god, help, chat. I have the hiccups. Oh no. Where do we save? When does it save? How does it save? Maybe when we take the tube.
Location nominated. Journey commencing. All water thanking you. We know you enjoyed traveling with all water. You're welcome.
Let's at least go talk to Cyrus. Let's see what we can get going.
All water.
We're gonna extend the stream by a few minutes.
Every day.
Just because I want to see how this develops. There's a lot of game left. Oh god. All right. We'll talk to Cyrus, and then wherever it like leaves me, if it's a short cutscene, then that's good.
All water. We get you where you're going.
I'm consistently amazed by this game. Like, there are so many surprises and like little stories inside of oh, where's Cyrus? God damn it, where's Cyrus? Where's Cyrus? Oh no, I don't know where he is. Does it say? We need a bonus weekend stream. Sushi Sunday. I'll let... Alright, Cramps, help me out here. I'm gonna snooze this last ad because we're about to end stream anyway. Help me out here. In your expertise, right? I'm gonna ask for your expert opinion here.
And all water will make it up to you.
If we were to do a special bonus Sunday stream where I stream all day, probably closer to noon PST, something like that, depending on when I feel ready to go live, and I streamed just straight the rest of this game, would I be able to do it in one more stream? Because if we wait till next Tuesday to play the game for another 4 hours, and there's a lot of game left, this game is going to take us weeks to finish. So, Sushi Sunday? How do we feel about that, chat? Sushi Sunday? We'll finish Harold Halibut. because like it's the part of the game where we're at, things have gotten so like involved and juicy that like we can't keep going with these like bite-sized pieces. We need to fully sink our teeth in. And I think in order to do that, we'll do a Sushi Sunday stream. Luckily, all of this is going up on YouTube. So if you guys ever miss a stream, the VODs immediately go up on YouTube. You can watch them there. I'll slowly be improving that side of things for the stream. But for now, we're going to say goodbye. I appreciate everybody hanging out in chat, having fun with me, having a blast with Harold Halibut. This game is great. It's such a fun story. It's such like a chill stream. But yeah, so join us on Sunday for hopefully the grand finale. And yeah, on Thursday we might switch things up. We might play a different simulator game other than Supermarket Simulator. So tune in for that stream Thursday, 6 p.m. PST as usual. I've been Metalcorewolf. This has been Harold Halibut, and you guys have been great. So good night and so long, and thanks for all the fish. Hasta luego.